Hello, chat. Hi guys, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're on a pretty good run of Kaizo Ironmon today. Hope you're all having a fantastic day so far today. What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be continuing this fantastic run, and also potentially doing a little bit of React Nuzlocke bingo as well, which could be good. But how you guys all doing? Welcome in, everyone. Hello, BB. Hello, Pink. Hello, Michael. Hello, Izzy. Hello, Captain. Hello, Blair. Hello, guys. What's your my man? Oh, you meant what's up, my man? Everything seems to be going pretty good on this. However, we're only in Sprout Tower, so this run is about 15 minutes old. So, not the best run so far, but I think it's gonna go far. I think it's gonna go very far. All I need is Thunder Punch. I gave all my money to Sparky. It's not called, why are people calling it Sparky? This is mystical. It is not Sparky. This Jolteon does not have an S in its name. Does it? MYS, shit. It doesn't have a P in its name, so it can't be Sparky, all right? But it has adaptability, which is sick. So I want to get Thunder Punch. Oh. Punch in action, and then it will be sick. Yeah, even more so sick. Also, hope you had a good day yesterday. I wasn't live yesterday. I went home to my family's. I watched Infinite War. It was cool. Why is it level 16? Because I'm in Sprout Tower, bud. That's why. Not really much further you can get there. Not really many more levels. Gabriel, thank you so much. Good luck on the mystical run. Do not lose on the Ironmon Nuzlocke this time. Kick W. Okay, I will try not to lose on the Ironmon Nuzlocke this time. Kick W. I will try not to lose, not like the other times where I did try to lose, and that's why I lost, but this time I will not try to lose, and therefore it will result in me not losing, and I will win instead. Looking forward to that. Should be good. Should we just dive into it? Should we just go? Go, go. Oh, wait, did I already fight that guy? I came downstairs to get a thumbnail picture, that's right. Because I was like, this little corridor doesn't give me a good thumbnail that will attract people to be like, ooh, sexy, and click on the stream. Not that I hope that you clicked on the stream because you thought it was sexy, unless you did, in which case, I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna judge you, but like, it's a little weird. Bit strange, but I guess that's just your preference, I suppose. I'm not gonna be the one to judge. I think some things are cool that maybe you don't. It's all personal preference at the end of the day, isn't it? That's how it usually goes. No dying this time. I feel good about this one. I'm gonna be honest. The thumbnail was definitely sexy. Well, you know, that's just your thing, I suppose. I got some big milkers. Let's go, big milkers. I wonder if there's a way to get my stream deck to type out a big string of words when I type in things. Because what I want to do is I want to have a button that I can use to post things in chat. So I can do like mod check and all the emotes in chat when I just click a button, but it doesn't do it, which is really annoying. How old is the thumbnail? Well, if we're going off of actual age, probably about an hour and a half, which I don't think is legal. So maybe we shouldn't be calling the thumbnail sexy anymore, actually. Wow, Alex! Thank you so much for being a god noodle. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you very much indeed. I'm stunned. Both in real life that you're a god noodle and in the game because of the spore. Which is less than ideal, to be honest, but I guess I just have to run with this now. Do I have anything that can get rid of stunningness? Why would you want to interact with chat? We're not good company? I don't think so. Well, I want a button that will post things in chat. Oh, Ice Beam, is that gonna hurt? Ouch. A crit! Of course it was a crit. I want a button that can post emotes in chat because when I want you to post emotes, I have to post them myself, and then I will post it, and then I just want a button that does that on my stream deck because then it'll be so much easier. Okay, do I have anything that gets rid of paralysis here? I have a citrus. Oh, I have a llama. Okay, the question is, do I use it? Or do I try and save it for later? I might have to... Oh, I don't know. That's a hard question. It really depends on what the old man has. I'm going to be slower than everything, but I do have extreme speeds. Oh, llama's so good. Do I have a paralyzed heal? No. I have a HP up. I don't think I want to use the HP up. I want to save my EVs for other stuff. We'll see if we don't have to use it. Also, by the way, if we get to 10 or 50 members in the stream, we will extend the stream. So if you'd like to see more content, if you want to see more of my beautiful face, then you know what to do. You do want to see more of me, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and start the battle, shall we? All right, Squirrel. Okay, that's an easy E-speed. That should die in one hit. Please, at least I hope so. Yes, it does. Good, fantastic news. And now it's a Gulpin. Yes, these nuts. Very funny, chat. I didn't even have to look at chat to see that you're being very funny right now. Don't get paralyzed. Okay, we hit him. Yes. Okay, I was scared of that minimize. I was hoping we wouldn't be here for 10 hours, and we're not. I'm gonna E-speed you and just see what happens. Please tell me it kills. It's halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. And I have a bullet punches back up too. Dude, did not have to use the Lumberry. Absolutely fantastic news. Stream Deck doesn't have anything for YouTube. It does, it just doesn't work. There's a YouTube chat message thing, but look, chat, I'm clicking it, and it's not doing anything. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Clearly, there's a button here, right? There's a button here, it's red. It's supposed to post things in chat. It's supposed to put mod check in chat, but mod check, I can't seem to find any mod checks in chat because I'm pushing it and it's not doing anything. So, who knows, really? I don't... It just doesn't work. Subnoodle, get out. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Thank you. You haven't even gotten YouTube options? I think it's a plugin. Time to go back to Twitch. It just said go back to Twitch. and then they said you should stream on Twitch instead. Oh my god. Oh, you got some good jokes, I will let you know. It's hilarious, the jokes that you got. Kaiser, how to claim a Pokemon. If you're a Royal Noodle or a God Noodle, then you either do it on the YouTube community tab, because I post a new post on there at the start of every month, or you do it in the Subnoodle Discord server in the Royal Chambers. Streaming on Twitch.television is fine if you're a Twitch.television streamer, but you know, I'm a YouTube.com streamer instead. I guess I'm all in on this now. I can't really go back. I've made fun of it too much. Also, they take away... They put me on the bad split, so I don't really want to be on Twitch anymore because I would get less money from subs. Which is, bearing in mind, there are still people that gift membership subs on Twitch. Please don't. Please don't do that. Do it on YouTube. I beg of you. Please do it on YouTube. Do not do it on Twitch. First off, I'm not on there, so no one gets any benefits. I don't stream on there. No one will ever get any benefits. Also, most of the money just goes to Amazon. So please don't do that. If you subscribe to me on Twitch, please just do it on YouTube instead. I beg of you. I'm on a bad split there now, and it just goes to Amazon. Most of it goes to Amazon. So please do it on YouTube, not on Twitch. Hashtag Team Purple. Yeah, have fun. Can you gift on Facebook Gaming? Oh, Madison doesn't know. Chat, Madison doesn't know what happened to Facebook Gaming. It's okay, Madison. I'll break the news to you lightly. Facebook Gaming's app is being shut down for being cringe and no one using it. Pepela. Goodbye. The business is gone. Well, it's not gone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can still stream on there, but it's not completely gone, but it's going. Oh shit, we just dropped below 1,000 members again. If you would like to help save a Subnoodle, adopt a Subnoodle today. Become a member of youtube.com/Patterrz to save a Subnoodle. We fell oof. Chat, we've officially fell oof. We're bound below 1,000 members. We fell off. Not good PokeTuber anymore. Bad PokeTuber only. Sad. If I called my Jolteon Sparky, you'd get more gifts. Should I make like a goal? If we hit a certain goal and we get to the area, I will change Jolteon's name to Sparky. Can't see member count because Truffle. Damn. First world problems, huh? First world problems. Oh, by the way, it's gym time. I don't like water types. How much for Sparky? 1,200 members. And if we get Sparky. That way I know no one will ever do that, because that's a ridiculous amount of members. An absolutely ridiculous amount. Oh, you can move Truffle on the screen, by the way. Yeah, you can move. Oh, we're punching each other. But my punch is stronger. When do I get a new move? Level 22? Okay, that's too far away. That's 22 far away. Think I can afford such things? No, but you could help. All right, here we go. This should be easy. This should be easy. It should not be difficult to win this fight, but it might be. Oh, uh-oh, that didn't do very much damage, and my special defense is just dropped. What's my nature power, though? It's Tri-Attack. That's also not very good. But, oh, Sky Attack? I don't think so, buddy. Get out here. Okay, Cedo up next. I could Tri-Attack it. I could Ice Punch it. It's a Grass type. Ice Punch it. Why? Why is this Kaizo? Check out the rules at the top of the description and the chat. Basically, it's really, really hard. Whiscash. Oh, I wish I had Seed Bomb Nature Power right now. That'd be ideal. Huh? What's going on? So, sorry. I have to pause the stream. Someone just asked what's going on. So this is Pokemon Heart Gold. And I'm currently playing a challenge run of Pokemon Heart Gold. Shut up. The gym battle will be back soon. Called Kaizo Ironmon. Which the rules are everywhere, so you can read them if you want to, but it's a really hard version of Pokemon Heart Gold where we can only use one Pokemon, and everything is banned. Levels are boosted by 50%. I can't use TMs unless a gym leader gives it to me. My moves are random. The stats are randomized based on the base stats. And if you have one Pokemon faint, you restart the entire game. I hope you enjoyed this. I can't believe I just stopped the gym battle for one person asking a question. I'm a terrible streamer. I'm so sorry. Anyway, back to winning. Let's go. Ouch, that really, really hurts. Okay, at least he didn't outspeed me there. Dog Trio. Ice Punch. Ice Punch deals with that. That's fine. That thing dies. It doesn't die. It has Orca Tail. Tank it, tank it, tank it. Nice. Good. We Ice Punch again. It dies. Skarmory. Right. Wait, did it have slow start? I think it had slow start. And we one-shot it. It's a winner, boy. It's a big winner, boy. I got Hidden Power. I don't want Hidden Power, do I? I think I'd rather keep Nature Power, to be honest. Because it's Tri-Attack in gyms, and that's pretty good. Okay. Boom. Done. Give me an Electro-type move, please. Please give me an Electro-type move. Please tell me that was an Electro-type move. It was Melclaw. Okay. Well, I don't really... Well, actually... Nah, I'd rather keep Bullet Punch than Melclaw. God damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, shit, we just... Oh, my God. Okay, I have to change the member goal again. We have to lower it again. Holy shit. I have to change the member goal, like, every stream because we draw... Okay. Member goal is now 10, 20. If we hit the member goal, we will extend the stream. It's now 10:20. Members are pee-pee poofing and it's sadness. But it's okay. We'll get back up there, chat. It's okay. If you want to become a member, then you can. I'd really appreciate it. If not, then I hope you just enjoy the stream. Change the goal to the current member count. That wouldn't help, really. I don't think that's a very good idea. Where's my Rock Smash? Can I teach this to someone, or was this my starter? Oh no, not claim as my starter. All right, let's get rid of this thing. Now I can grab a ton of items and be on my merry way. We'll take him next move. 29? Oh, it's 7 levels away. God, it's like... I have to wait like 7 years for that. Yeah, a year per level. I'm really that bad of a gamer. I'm sorry. I'm just not very good at this game. Typhlosion not claimed? Well, I mean, no. It's funny you mentioned that. It was... but it was claimed as not claimed. So I can see how you'd be a bit confused. It was claimed, but it wasn't claimed. It is not claimed because it was claimed. I hope that makes sense. I hope I clarified that for you. Sorry I was late as watching Pink Knight. You better be sorry. I demand a whole essay dissertation, apologizing for such a terrible thing that you've done today. Did I not get the other item? There's another item there? Did I miss it? Whoops. Silly me. Silly me. When's the next maid stream? Not for a long time. I gotta keep you wanting. I can't just give it to you all the time, okay? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what other item? What are you talking about? I literally got it. 3,000 members? I don't know. I don't think this channel will ever hit 3,000 members, if I'm going to be honest. Go left through that building? I did. What are you which item are you talking about? What are you talking about? Go the house on the left? This? Am I being gaslit right now? What do you I have no idea what you're talking. All right, I'm leaving. You're so dumb, Pat. I know. True. Can you help me with my financial literacy project? Your financial literacy project? Yeah. Here's how to be financially literate. Become a member to Patterrz, and then you get Boko Bucks. You get Biko Buckos. The item was just on the screen. What are you talking about? I feel like I'm being gaslit. I can't believe you do this to me. Wow, that was rude. Wakana, that was incredibly rude. Let's go ahead and remove that. Hopefully you understand why that was rude. Hello, Tyson. Hope you're having a good day, man. What's up? Can we use your college degree? Can we use your college degree on stream? You want to use my college degree on stream? I went to university. Yeah, no, you can if you want to, but I just take it. If I don't want it, am I going to use it? I'm not going to use it. Just take my university degree. I don't need it. Wait, did I get the egg? Should play Pokewilds. It's an open world Gen 2 style. Gen 2? Okay, I'm not going to lie. I heard Gen 2 and immediately went. What? Gen 2. No, dude, I love watching Gen 2. It's so fun. Doesn't everyone love watching Gen 2? Everyone loves Gen 2, right? Everyone loves a little bit of Gen 2. Okay, here's a little thing that we know about Gen 2. Nobody watches Gen 2. It's something on the graphics that just put people to sleep. I don't know what it is. I think Gen 2 has a nice little graphical style, to be honest, but people just don't like it. Ooh, Earthquake. I like that. How dare you? No, I just said I liked it. It's not me saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that people don't. I'm just saying people don't like watching it. I think it's a nice graphical style. I probably wouldn't watch Gen 2 either. I like looking at it for like a second. I'm like, okay, I'm done now. Goodbye. See you later. Yeah, people also don't like watching Gen 1 as well. That's true. Crystal Kaizo when? Absolutely never. Absolutely not. Bro, I didn't do Emerald Kaizo. I tried a solid Emerald Kaizo stream, and that's it. It's GG's. It's over after that. Oh, it has Levitate! Oh, Snorunt has Levitate. Okay, Bullet Punch. Get out of here. Thanks, bud. Dark Rising Kaizo? Absolute. Dude, Dark Rising is a terrible game. I'm gonna be honest. Everyone knows it. Not many people say it. Where's my glasses? Where are my glasses? Chat! Oh no, where did you put them? Where did you put them? Oh, I know where they are. I need to get my glasses. Dark Rising is good. Chat, let's not cap, guys. Let's not joke. Why are we telling jokes? Why are we telling practical jokes to each other? We know that's not true. Gale of Darkness Kaizo when? What does that even mean? I played XG. I didn't play that one. Okay, get out of here. Just wait until Pichal finishes Kaizo. Dude, I'm not playing Crystal Kaizo. You're crazy. Absolutely not. Isn't Gabe doing Kaizo sleep log? Wait, what, Gabe? Is that true? Gabe, I mean, Gabe's here right now. Is that true? How about a Pokemon Unite stream? Nah, I'm not really a Unite guy. I don't play Unite. I'll watch other people play Unite, but I don't want to play Unite. I don't know, someone said that you're doing a Kaizo sleep log, which is kind of crazy. I was planning on maybe making a member goal. If we hit a certain amount of members, we do like a 12-hour Kaizo stream. Like a full day Kaizo extravaganza. But since we're gonna win with this run, I don't have, maybe I don't even need to. Maybe I'll just win this and move on, you know? So it doesn't even matter. Pokemon Blazes Black 2 Redux Nuzlocke when? I mean, I already did an Egglock. I already did it. I did like, what, how many runs of that do we do? We did a lot of runs of that. And then we moved on to, that was just before we did Kaizo. That wasn't even that long ago, to be fair. That was like, what, a couple of months ago? We did that a couple of months ago. So I'm probably not going to do that. Speaking of doing things, I need to think of a new main channel video to record because I finished recording one yesterday and I'm like, I always need to be recording something. I need to think of a new main channel video. I have a few in the works. One is sadly maybe not gonna. Oh, Gabe, thank you so much for the first gift of the day. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. We're gonna get back up to 1,000, baby. Let's go. Hopefully. God, I hope. We were at 1,100. God, how long ago was that? 3 days ago? It's rough out here. React to Alpharad's reaction to Pokemon Challenge's reaction. You know, the funny thing was I was actually gonna do that. And then I realized that maybe it would be kind of cringe for me to insert myself into that situation. I did think about it for a bit though. I was like, I'm gonna react to Alpharad's reaction to Pokemon Challenge when reacting to Alpharad. Then I was like, I'm not really part of this situation. I just be inserting myself and it may be a little bit cringe. So maybe I won't do that. Would it be funny or would it be cringe? What do you think? Would it be funny or cringe? Oh, hey Darkrai, what's going on? Oh, I did Earthquake by accident. Well, actually that's stronger to be fair. I should be spamming Nature Power the whole time. If we had Peepo Feet, there'll be 1K members. Well, we can get Peepo Feet back. it's on the wheel to bring people feet back. And if we get 19 more members in the stream, we'll spin the wheel, and then we can potentially bring it back. Cringe? All right, I won't do that. Oh, it's okay. I won't do it. I was thinking maybe it would be a little bit cringe. I won't do that. That's okay. I thought it would be a little bit weird. Just inserting yourself in the situation. We lost people feet. Yeah, it was on the wheel. Either add or remove people feet, and we got remove people feet. But now add people feet is on the wheel, so we can get that as well. No more people feet until we spin it on the wheel. Which, guys, if you don't know, by the way, every time we hit 20 members in a stream, we spin a wheel. A lot of things can happen. One of them being ending the stream immediately, which would be kind of funny, not gonna lie. But that happens every time we hit 20 streams. What's a people feet? It's an emote. Much like Smaj and Sag, it is an emote. I never get stream notifications. That's dumb. That's stupid. What's up with that? Am I gonna have to go and download some more RAM onto their computers so their computers send other notifications? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Where's the people feet slice? I don't know, it's somewhere around. It's one of them. I don't know, it's just whatever it isn't. I don't know, it's fucking one of them. Well, it's one he has. And you know, maybe one day you'll get it. Okay, level 25 is 4 levels away from the next move. All I want to do, whose dick do I have to suck to get Thunder Punch? That's all I need to know. Just tell me the answer to that question. I'll get right on the job. Right on it. Whoa! Oh, this is pretty insane. Ludwig has officially launched his own creative agency off-brand in order to help creators put on, produce, and fund their own events. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't really do, like, events that needs funding like that, but that's pretty sick. Wait, hold on. Let me grab Power Band from here. Did I already fight the fisherman? Chat, did I already do that? I think I did. Maybe I didn't, actually. Parcelberry. Ooh, wow, that's useless. No? Okay, I'll go back and get them. Don't want to miss out on an experience here. That'd be an absolute nightmare. Ludwig is rich as fuck. I mean, it's true. I don't really think of that. I don't know if that is directly correlated to releasing this creative agency, but I mean, I guess true. I mean, I guess it is related because I wonder where the funding comes from that then. That's interesting. As a former Twitch streamer and Twitch user, do you miss channel points? Why would I miss channel points? I have channel points. We have truffle. I already have them. Oh, that's not what I was supposed to open there. Yeah, we do have channel points. The more you watch the stream with truffle, the more you get. Wait, where's... What the hell? Where is it? Okay, I don't know where the bookmark is for it then. Oh, I've lost the bookmark. I need the bookmark again. God damn it. I have channel points. Wildcat, thank you so much for gifting membership. That's 18 away from spinning the wheel. Yeah, Ludwig and his squad also made truffle as well, so that's pretty huge. Not on mobile? Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you can't have everything, I suppose. Can't have everything. Even though you're in the UK, do you think the 19th Amendment is cool? Buddy, what is the 19th Amendment? No, don't fuck the mobile viewers. No. We love the mobile viewers. I want to make this abundantly clear. The statements that my moderator just made do not represent the views of the Patterrz YouTube channel. The mobile viewers make up the majority of the viewers, and I want to say I love you. We would be nothing without the mobile viewers. The statements made by the moderator Tadashi do not represent the brand, and there will be a stern disciplining given to the moderator to rectify such a terrible thing that has been said. And I do humbly apologize. Dude, mobile viewers are like 60% of the viewers, dude. That they're like almost all the viewers. I will be cutting Tadashi's pay after this, yes. By 15%. I am hitting myself in the face. This is good news. Fine, just don't then. I don't care. It's whatever. Even though I never actually watch streams on mobile. Personally, I don't watch streams on mobile, but everybody else does. So, ergo, we love mobile viewers. They're hot, sexy, and cool. And they are very confident, and they're all rich. They're all super rich. Did I buy? Okay, this time I did it. Wow, the cargo's box just... I don't know what just happened. Kappa gifted a sub to the Calgos box. Please don't do that. Please stop gifting subs on Twitch. Like, I'm actually not joking. Please stop gifting subs on Twitch. The money does not really go to me. Like, I get about 40% of it, and also it doesn't help anyone. Please stop. Please do it on YouTube. I beg. Please do it on YouTube instead. I beg of you. Like that. I can't even count that towards the wheel because the number didn't go up. So it's harder to keep track of as well. Furiously trying to get unpartnered. I'm not trying to get unpartnered. I have no reason to be unpartnered on Twitch. If people have like primes they want to use on my channel, then that's fine. How do you give money directly to you? Become a member. Or the tip link in the description also. You can if you want to. Pat, should I do a monotype Dark Nuzlocke on Ultra Moon? No.
It's not a gifty toka.
I just love the idea of just being like, no, don't fucking do that. Just no clarification, no context, just no. 22 Twitch sub here, only 4%. Okay, so the way that Twitch subs work is... Oh, thank you for the Prime. Oh, Leaping just gave me a Prime on Twitch, and Tadashi resub with Prime on Twitch as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is straight up just taking money away from Amazon, so that's POG. You can do that. That's great. The 40% comes from the fact that it's a 50-50 split, but what I've noticed when I was using Twitch is it would never be an exact 50-50 split. It would always be below 50%. By like a few cents. So they'd always take a little bit more. And like a Prime sub would give me like $2.30 instead of $2.50. And it was weird and I never understood why. It always kind of confused me and I'm missing rock slides. So that's fantastic. But it would never be like the exact 50-50 that they say it is. And it was very strange to me. And I never got why. It was always like a little bit less. It was like, I'm getting scammed for some reason. So only subscribe to me on Twitch if it's Twitch Prime. That's okay. Taxes, maybe? I mean, what taxes? Probably taxes or administration costs? I don't understand that. How does that, what do you mean? Conversion? No, it was $2.30. It was in dollars. You pay taxes when you buy it, don't you? Like if you buy a $5 subscription in America, it adds the taxes on top of that, doesn't it? So it can't be taxes, can it? Taxes for not being American? But it wasn't even like at that point. It was before they even sent it to me. So like I get my not being American taxes because I have to convert it into pounds. So that's, and they take a conversion fee, right? It's like a 2.5% conversion fee whenever you convert large amounts of money into pounds, which sucks because, you know, that adds up a lot over the many months. But still, you know, it's 2.5%, nothing I can do about it. But why does it also take more before you even get to that point? Are you not on Twitch anymore? Buddy, I've not been on Twitch since January. It's been a while. Income taxes? You do not pay taxes on Twitch. You pay taxes after you get paid. If you're self-employed, then you have to just figure it out. You get an accountant and then you give them your pay slips or whatever, and they just like, oh, you have to pay this much. Like it doesn't come out before it's sent to you. Why did you leave Twitch? Because YouTube streaming. I just thought YouTube streaming would be better. Yeah, exclamation point quit Twitch. There you go. Boom. That was a long time ago. Doesn't the UK government figure it out for you? No. You have to keep track of everything. I mean, you submit everything that you've made, and you keep track of every single penny that you earn, and then you give it to the government, and the government's like, okay, give us this much money right now, or you're being arrested. Exclamation point, call your Jolteon Sparky. I mean, if we hit the member goal, then I will. I will rename my Jolteon Sparky. Do you enjoy streaming or making YouTube videos? Yes. Why can't you stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Because my Twitch contract stipulates that I'm not allowed to multi-stream on 2 platforms at once. At least not on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Not allowed to do that. My contract says that. Unless I got unpartnered, then I could stream on Twitch, but then you couldn't share bits and you couldn't subscribe. And it would play ads, and the ad money would just go to Twitch. And also, why the fuck would I want to do that? There's no reason to go back to Twitch now. On YouTube and Facebook Gaming. Yeah, I can't wait to see the 3 people we get on Facebook Gaming. I don't need to be on partners, but I just don't need to interact with that website anymore. That website brings like nothing to me. It provides absolutely no benefit to me. Apart from people very kindly using Prime subscriptions and still being subscribed on Twitch, which I really appreciate, but I wish you'd move it to YouTube. Please move it to YouTube. Please, we have, even if you want to be like double tier 3, you could be Godnoodle on YouTube. Please move to YouTube.
I'm a mobile viewer. It's the only way at work.
Oh God, did you just have the mobile viewer conversation? Oh no, that was like 15 minutes ago. Thank you for the 2 first super chat of the day. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that. Thank you. Twitch needs competition. I mean, YouTube is Twitch's competition. Right? They'll hear it eventually. Damn. That sucks. That's pretty far away. That's a long way away. Go on, give me more healing items, please. I don't think there's any reason. What reasons are there for creators to still be on Twitch, do you think? People say discoverability, but there's no discoverability on Twitch. Who's getting discovered on Twitch? How do you get viewers on Twitch? You bring them from YouTube. No one's discovering you on Twitch. It's just not a thing. September. Wait, what is September? September's like what? 20% off a brand new subscription. Let's go. We're saving $1. Yeah, baby! Woo! Yeah! September $1! Actually, it's 30% now. $1.30, baby! It's 25% off of gifts. Like all gifts? That is pretty good. Oh, that'll be why Kai hit like 90,000 Twitch subscribers. Wow, Akamaku! Thank you so much for the 5 gifties. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Akamaku. How you been? Been a little bit. Hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties. Pet the gifter, everyone. Thank you so much. You should teach your Jolteon an electric type move. Fuck, I didn't think about that. It's a good idea. Chat, why did none of you say that? That is such a good idea. All right, level 27. 2 levels off new move. About to go into the slow poke. Well, should be okay. Do we have one? Yeah, we have one. That's why I haven't taught. I've just been looking at it in my TM slot. I'm like, ooh, I do love Flame Wheel. It is a good electric type move, but I just think that I won't teach it to my adaptability Jolteon. You know, technically, electricity can cause fires, so it really does make sense when you think about it. Will I make it to 1,000 attempts? Yes. Yes, I will. And it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I hope I don't miss any rock slides. What if you get Zap Cannon? Zap Cannon sucks. I wouldn't use that. I would not use Zap Cannon. Sounds like, yeah, no, I can't think of any benefits for Zap Cannon. Our special attack is not nearly as good as our attack, and it has a 50% chance to miss. Just no idea. If I learned Thundershock, I'd actually be pretty happy about that, to be honest. I'd be down for that. Oh, no, not Flame Ballsy. Oh, Christ. Well, okay. That's not good. The question is now, ooh, Drought. Do I have to get rid of that, don't I? I have a Pecha Berry. I have a full heal and a Lum Berry. The full heal is less useful than the Lum Berry, so I'm gonna use the full heal now. I don't want to risk it. We have 2 more battles after this that we have to do. It's not worth risking, just being burnt. Okay. Now I'm gonna replace it with a full restore right here. It said F and I got excited. Turns out I shouldn't have been excited at all. Come on, one more level. Give me some good experience. That is not good experience. Wow. Should have used after the battle? Nope, against the rules. That's banned. Rock Slide, don't miss. Thank you. Did I just take aftermath damage? Oh my god, that thing tanked that. Okay, Bullet Punch. That should kill, right? Yes, okay, good. Why did they both have aftermath? What is with that? You kidding me? This thing's gonna explode now, I bet. Watch this also have aftermath for some reason. Please don't. Okay, good. Okay, that's not good. All right. No more maths. Maths has been banned. We've now removed it from the curriculum. Only English is allowed. To our British industry. You know fucking me, mate. You know fucking me. It's just being British. Great British language. You know what I mean? That's right. Any sippers? All right, Ice Punch. I need to level up here. Please. Oh, it's an Earth Ring. Oh god, it's level 18. I am scared. I'm gonna use one potion, see what it does. Oh god, it paralyzed me. Okay, that's fine. Magma Storm misses, good. Ice Punch comes through. It one-shots. Yes, so close to a level up. So close. It's their best non-Western American accent. Hi, I'm John. I've just come from the sidewalk. And I thought I'd tell you about the new football tournament that'll be happening at the local high school. There's a Pee-wee baseball tournament happening soon as well. I'm looking forward to getting a chili dog and sipping on a nice ice-cold sweet tea. Still sounds British. That you have never heard a British person talk before. If you think that sounds British, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, rival, that's right. Here we go. It's time. I'm ready for this. Chili dog is how you slipped up? Chili dog. Wait, wait, how'd I slip up there? It sounds Belgian? What? What? But chili dog's is super American. Chili dog. How do you guys see it then? Dog? Dog? Chili dog. You should have said hot dog, but chili dogs are like more American though. You put chili on it. That's so American. Is Sonic not an American hedgehog? Yes, he is. Does he love chili dogs? He loves them. Delicious. Bulk up? Ooh. In the US, we kind of say side whack instead of pronouncing the L. Side whack. You say side whack? Bro, we just got bulk up. No one says that. Okay, I will trust the American. No one said. What do I get rid of? Do I get rid of nature power? Dude, I gotta get rid of nature power. If we get bullet punch, so many priority moves.
Pat,
Nikhil!
what's the diff between a vegan and a computer programmer? One hates a rack of lamb, the other hates a lack of RAM.
Fuck you. Ah, a vegan joke that's not just being an asshole towards vegan people. That's actually, yeah, I respect it. I respect it. It's like such a dad joke. I respect it. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Get rid of E-speed? Okay, let's have a look. Let's really think about this. Nature power. What can nature power actually give me? Well, that's what we need to figure out. Let's see what nature power actually does. Nature power can give me in generation 4. That's 5. It gives you. It's Battle Revolution. What? Okay, so it gives you Tri Attack, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Seed Bomb, Hydro Pump, Blizzard, Ice Beam, and Mud Bomb. It'll mostly be giving me Tri Attack, which isn't hugely useful. But Earthquake and Rock Slide are both very useful. But how often are you actually in a cave or a bit of sand? Probably not a huge amount. Tall grass is fairly common, but mostly you're gonna be inside like buildings, right? So, and our special attack obviously isn't that good. E-speed's a high base power move. You can literally sweep an entire team with E-speed after like 2 bulk ups. Status effects though, it's like a 30% chance. Has 15 more PP than E-speed. That's true. But it can't help in gym battles. That's what I'm worried about. Like, I can't use nature power in gym battles because it'll be Tri Attack, and that's not special. It's not physical. I also don't get statuses. Oh god, I don't know. Oh god, I need like Wolfie Glick to come and tell me what to do. Okay, we're not in caves that often. I guess we just get rid of Tri Attack. I think. You still need a special attack alternative if they have Reflect Up? I mean, not if we have Bulk Up. If we can one-shot things, then it doesn't matter what the PP is, right? What about high defense mons? I mean, that's all, dude, that's such an incredibly specific scenario where I'm facing a really, really, really high defense mon that I also can't kill with bulk ups and ice punches and extreme speeds, that also has low special defense and also is inside of a building so I can use Tri Attack on it. We have decent bulk. Our bulk's not that great. We have a decent amount of HP. I think we get rid of nature power. Yeah, we're getting rid of nature power. I'm doing the executive decision to get rid of nature power. And this will not come back to bite me. I already know. Ow. Oh, that was Bone Club. Ouch. Ouchies. That hurt. Did not like that. I know. It's funny. Gabe, when he beat Lance, he had a Jolteon that had Calm Mind. I have a Jolteon that has Bulk Up. It all comes together. Also, I do hate that's right, I do hate nature. What about Shedinja? Oh, I just lose to Shedinja. Yeah, I just lose to Shedinja. That's kind of rough. But it's not like keeping nature power would have changed that anyway, because it would have been Tri Attack most of the time anyway, so it doesn't even matter. If I come across a Shedinja, I just lose. Holy shit! Yo, Psycho, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships! God damn! What an absolute legend! Thank you very much indeed. What a legend, dude. Jesus Christ. Chat, remember, if you get a membership, you have full access to all of our emotes. You get videos early if you join the Subnoodle Discord server. You get full access to the Subnoodle Discord server. You can take part in game nights and movie nights in the Subnoodle Discord server. All of these wonderful, wonderful benefits. You can also have runs named after you. You can also name Pokemon in our series too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right, and now it's wheel time. Are you ready? I'm just gonna make sure that adding Peepo Feet back on is actually on there because I'm scared that it's not now. Did it not save? Wait, what, did it not save? I'm so confused. Oh no, it did save. I had to remove Peepo Feet right there. Okay, it did save. All right, it's time. Here we go, 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 here we go. Let's see what we get, let's see what we get, let's see what they get. Let's see if we get Peepo Feet back. Please don't end the stream. Please don't end the stream. Please don't end the stream. Ooh, open 3 TCG packs. Okay, I'm down for that. That's fun. Chat, where are my packs? No, this isn't. It's not a joke. Where do I have any? I swear to God I have packs. I swear to God I do. I have packs! I have them! I knew I had them. I'm not pack poor yet. All right, here we go. We'll open up some Shining Fate, so we want a nice, shiny, sparkly Charizard. Let's go. Wow, you know what? Let's get nice and close. I'm gonna get all up in your business. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, it's me. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, Team Yell Towel. What do you think it says? I bet it says something like... I bet it says slurs. All right. Grookey, Boweasel. Oh, he's a cute little guy. Yanma, I want to see that Charizard. Where's that Charizard? Here it comes. That's a Celebi. Okay, kind of. Oh, and there's an energy. Oh, I did the pack trick wrong. Sorry. Blue skies. Sorry, I know I'm out of focus. It doesn't auto-focus. It only manual focuses, so you're just gonna have to bear with blurry Pat for a second. Sorry. I'm like a cryptid. All right. Energy gas. Fire. Oh, man, I wish. Oh, I just swear to God, I just saw you. A rusted sword? You know, rust can give you gangrene. That's not actually true. I don't think that's accurate. There's got a Rowlet here, a little bit of Eevee. What, that Eevee's gonna drown. She is in way too deep of water. Look, it's me. And look, it's me! Wow. A Greedent. Rust gives you Tinnitus? No, I already have Tendinitis. Tinnitus, Tendinitis, and Tinnitus. Need to figure out this naming convention. Because there's 3 different things that are all sounding the same that are very different. Look, it's me. Look, it's a rusty sword. That'll give you Tinnitus. This is Morpeko right there. He's a little thief. That thing is still gonna drown. Oh, please, come on, Snom, give me it, call for family, call for someone good. Ooh, it's a shiny Galarian Corsola. Sparkles! And Dreadnought. Can we rotate for Dread, boys? Can we rotate for Dread? No? Okay, fine, whatever, cringe. Guess not rotating. Stupid team. Bot team. And there we go. God, there's so many cards here. Who wants them? Chat, who wants the Dreadnought card? I really don't want that one. I'll send it to you if you come and get it. I'm also not going to tell you where I live. Already done that once, and that was a terrible, terrible mistake. Chat, why don't... Why don't I open a PO box where you can send me all your valuables, like your grandma's family heirloom necklace? How about that? That sounds cool, right? All right, let's get ourselves healed up. Did he just like zero hype for a shiny? Sorry, you're right. I'm a bad streamer right now. I'm sorry. I apologize. 1 second. Just go ahead and focus and. Oh my God! Corsola! Holy shit! All right, ladies and gents, looks like we're getting an extended stream today, and also we're spinning the wheel again. Thank you so much, Wiggly, for the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing it on YouTube and not on Twitch. Thank you. Oh God, I was scared you would do it on Twitch. Thank you so much. One more wheelie, boys and girls. One more wheelie. Here we go. What if the wheel ends the stream? That would be an interesting scenario. I don't have an answer for you. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, lie detector shock. I can do that. Alrighty, ladies and gents, and beautiful NBs. It's time to it's time to zap myself, I think. Okay, I think we need to wait for it to like acclimatize first. Okay. All right. What? What is? What? Okay, that was weird. Okay. I need to think of a lie. Chat. Get me to lie. Get me to tell a lie. Do you like people feet? No, I hate people feet. So annoying. All you do is put people feet in chat. You don't say anything of worth. Just type people feet in chat all day. Ah! Oh, it gives you like a bit of adrenaline. Oh, Jesus Christ. That'll kill me one day. It'll be funny though. God damn it. Fine, you got me. I think feet are funny. No, that's not. Listen, that's not an opportunity to say that Patterrz loves feet. Okay, I just think it's a funny emote because his tongue is like. So I think it's a funny emote. That's what I meant when I said I liked people feet. I don't like it because it's a foot and I like feet. All right, I like it because funny people do, and he does that. That's not. You're taking the wrong thought away from. Okay, I'm just gonna play the game. Clearly, you can't be trusted to be responsible adults with this information. All right, so I'm just gonna continue playing the game. It is gym time right now. I'm just gonna take a sip and I'm just gonna ignore you. Oh, also, when we get to wherever the nickname rater is, we do have to change Jolteon's name to Sparky. What's the next sub goal? Okay, we got extend stream. I don't know, what should the next goal be? I don't even know how many members are on right now. I need to wait for it to update first. Please, one shot, please, one shot. Yes. Good. Yes, very good. Oh, that's not as good. I'll just E-speed this thing. It can probably die. The next goal is Golden Rod. Shut up. Yeah, I'm not really sure what. So what? It's gonna be like. It should be like 1032. Oh, the name is it Golden Rod? All right, fine. Okay, let's see. Go up here. Let's go up this way. What happens if we hit the member goal? Can we extend the stream even more? I do need to do, we are going to do the, we're going to do a Nuzlocke reaction bingo today, which would be fun. We could extend the stream again, I suppose. We could extend the stream again. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't get anything to do today. I haven't got anything to do today, you know what I mean? How do you gift subs? When you're a member, you can gift memberships if you click the little super chat button at the bottom of the chat. Yeah, we're gonna do Nuzlocke React Bingo. Okay, I got this. Oh god, ghost types scare me. Every time, if we see a Shedinja, that's it. It's GG's. I can't touch a Shedinja. I need to fix that. Oh wait, we need to click this first to fight the other guy. I need to be using Bullet Punch, to be honest. I need to be preserving Ice Punches, using Bullet Punches. How many mons this guy got? He's got 1. Oh, you know what? Let's just bulk up a couple times. Probably can't do much to me, right? Water Sport? Okay, that's not doing anything. Bug's not weak to ice? Nope. Doesn't have a random ability? Nope. You have Ice Punch? Nope. Oh wait, don't poison me. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. No, 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 no. Okay, you need to go. You need to go right now. If you get 100 members when you do a 24-hour stream, fuck no. An impromptu 24-hour stream just out of nowhere? Absolutely not. I am not built. The longest I've ever streamed is 12 hours. I am not built to do a 24-hour stream. I could not do it. Gabe said he'd do a 24-hour stream for 1 member though, so, you know, become a member of Gabe's channel. He'll do it. What, 1,000 members? Dude, I can't do it. I cannot, wait, actually, wait, 1,000 members is 5 grand. That's a lot. It's pretty hot, you know, it's a lot. Hey, Pat, what are your thoughts on the rivalry between Alpha Ride and Pokemon challenges? I think that you just need to get a room and kiss already, dude. The tension has been building for so long. It's actually ridiculous at this point. Like, who do they think that they're fooling at this point? God, it's ridiculous. Everyone knows what's going on there. Oh, I got paralyzed. No. Okay. Sure. Do I get rid of this? I can't. I have to Lumberry this. There's no way I don't Lumberry this right now. I'm gonna give it as a berry before the next gym. Oh, don't give me damage. Don't give me damage, please, please, please. Okay, Bullet Punch. And throw a ball. Nice. Safe. No, come on. Okay, it's still not hitting me, which is good. Just Bullet Punch. Thank you. Okay, we have to get rid of this paralysis. I'm not fighting 6 mons while being paralyzed. There's no shot that that's gonna happen. Okay. Lumberry, give to you. You'll get cured immediately on enter in battle. That's good. What's your fave fictional ship? Listen, I'm not the kind of 26-year-old man that ships characters. That is for other people to enjoy. That is not personally for me to enjoy. The Titanic is not fictional. Why are you saying that they said fictional? The Titanic was real, you idiots. It's a real thing. But it was a movie? True, that is true. Boss Thomas? All right, it's gym number 2 time. I am gonna bulk up first and see what happens here. Feather Dance, no! Oh, you son of a... Don't do that. Don't do that anymore. He discharges. No, don't paralyze. No power, no power, no power. Okay. Okay. Let me just kill this. Because I don't want Feather Dance happening. No. This is so bad. I don't like this. Maybe get a freeze. If we get a crit, I need to bulk up. I need to bulk up on... Oh, come on, man. It has energy ball. Can we tank this? My special defense drops. Come on, stop it. What's this RNG? Oh my god. I'm dead. There's no way. I lose now. There's no way. That's it. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a way. Oh, Ice Punch. Please get a freeze. Please get a freeze. No, no. God damn it, select another move!
How you doing, mate?
No, no poison. No, no. Please get a freeze, get a freeze, get a freeze. No, please. No, stop it. It does so much damage. E-Speed does... Oh, he has super potions. Oh, come on. That's so pathetic. Please just get a freeze. I beg of thee for a freeze. That's a crit. We're down to... I have no special defense left. I have to just kill it. Just kill it. We get a level. I don't know if it's going to be enough to save us. A Tentacool. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to potion here. Hope it doesn't have any special moves. It has Protect. Okay, we bulk up here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I have to kill it. I have to kill it. We have to kill it. No, no, please don't. No! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, Status heal. Pecha, get rid of this immediately. Please don't poison me this time. Please don't poison me. Protect. Use Protect. Yes! Okay. I can Bullet Punch and kill it this turn. I have potions I can still use. It's not over yet, gamers. It's not over. Oh, Dugong. If it has a special move, I'm just dead. I have to use Citrus. I'm gonna pop Citrus. So you just stole my stat changes! No! I need a crit. Heal block! Oh no. Wait, it's just doing Psych Up over and over again. Yes, yes, keep doing that, keep doing that. Give me a crit, give me a crit. Yes, this is good. There's still a chance. Come on, please. Heal block, that's fine. I don't know what else it knows, but it's just not using any other moves. We won! Okay, we did it! We did it! Okay, there's more Pokemon. Okay, it's a Rotom. It's a Rotom. Ice Punch, see how much this does. Yes, it's a one-shot! Nice! Huntail. No, not good. Okay, all right. It's the last Pokemon. Let's go for an Ice Punch, see how much we can do, test the waters a little bit. Wow, that's not a lot. That is not a huge amount. It's only doing 2 points of damage, though, so I bulk up. It's only going to do 2 points. I just get a few more attack boosts. We go for another Ice Punch here. Please, God, do a huge amount. Not that much more. Come on, we can win this. 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 It's over. GG's. Oh, that's a crit. Okay, shouldn't have gotten too excited too early, but that is a W. Wow, that was an intense fight right there. An absolutely intense fight. I can't believe that we just won that. Please give me an electric type move. Preferably physical. I don't think that was an electric type move. I used every single item I have right there. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Bubble Beam. Let's go. Okay, that was scary. Not gonna lie. But that was a W. And we do indeed take those W's. That was scary, though. Very scary indeed. All right. We need water coverage so bad. I need electric. Just give me an electric type move, please. God, I'm so glad that Dugong never actually attacked me. You know what I need? I need something that hits Shedinja. Just anything that hits Shedinja. And an electric type move. If we have that, then we have the perfect moveset. Because I'll keep Bullet Punch. No, I won't. I'll keep Extreme Speed. Well, I need to get rid of 2 moves there. I'd have to get rid of my priority, but our speed's pretty decent, so I don't think that'd be a huge deal. Too bad I can't use Flame Wheel. That'd actually be really nice if I could use that. Should we pivot at this point? Absolutely. Into what? Into like a level 12? What am I gonna pivot into? Oh, rare candy. That's actually good. Get more potions? I would love to. I hope I do. You can only get them if you pick them up, guys. I would love to get more potions. That would be awesome. Not allowed to buy potions because capitalism is banned. Because we're in Soviet times. You only get what is given to you. You're not allowed to purchase with your own... You're not allowed to purchase things with money earned from your own blood, sweat, and tears. We're in communist Johto. Use the HP up. I don't know if I really want to waste EVs on HP. It's already really good so far. I'd rather have like invested in any other stat. Duskball, wow, that's awesome. I can only get natural potions that were grown in the wild. Of which there is hopefully a bountiful supply in this forest, because if not, then we're in a little bit of trouble. No, wait, I need you to do that way. There we go. Show me that duck ass. That ripe and ready thighs. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you basically can't pivot after like the first like 2 trainer battles, you can't pivot. There's 1 trainer battle that you have to do if you want to pivot like late, early game. But after that, that's GG's, you're locked in. Hopefully you picked right. Thank you for bestowing upon me this wonderful ability to cut down trees. I will destroy the Amazonian rainforest with this. Goodbye, rainforest. We don't need you anyway. What do we need the rainforest for? The climate? No. Of course not. We could do a little stealing. I wish I could do a little stealing. I wish we could steal things from other people. Okay, there's definitely an item around here. I know there is. We used to pick and summit up here. Come on, I know there is. God damn. Okay, well, there's something definitely down here. Silk Scarf, good. There it is. God, I'm so glad I looked for that. That was brilliant. That was an awesome pickup. Did I lose the item list? No, I just know it's there, so I just didn't look. Because if I look, I have to pull it up, and then I have to like pull it up, and I have to like scroll, and it gets like stuck a little bit, and then you have to scroll, and then you have to like open this part, and you have to like scroll again, and I already know it's that there's some. I'm going to ignore that I missed that one. And also that I was about to miss that one. We'll ignore those 2 things. And pretend that didn't happen. Because it didn't happen. Hoodlum Callum is live right now, by the way. Hoodlum Callum is live right now, by the way! Oh my god! No way! Yes! I love Hoodlum Callum's live streams, guys. Fuck all of you. I'm done. I'm gonna watch a Hoodlum Callum live stream instead. Think I'm gonna continue when Hoodlum Callum is live? Psh, I'm just gonna watch. Dude, he's shiny hunting in Temtem. Dude, I love Temtem. Let's go. Yes.
Let me just steal this. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of thievery. I'm stealing from myself. Dab on them? I don't have a dab. I don't have a dab, Nova. All right, let me paste duplicate. Here we go. There's the song that's playing for anybody curious. It's in the bottom left. I think that's, I'll just put it in the bottom left. Cool. All right. Cool. All right, here we go. Let's fucking do this shit.
Later then? Did you think I was being serious? Why are the Tems inside of cards? Why are the Pokies inside of balls? Questions. Answers? Very few. Questions? Many. Silkscroft can boost E-speed? Yeah, that would be true. If you're allowed to use it, which you're not, it's banned. Oh, I still have a rare candy there. I have to remember. Yes, you're not allowed to use held items unless they're consumable. And also, consumable potion. And also, you can't use Focus Sash, even though it is consumable. Have I heard of Game Boy Luke? No, he sounds cringe, though. He names himself after a console. Fucking weirdo. Imagine naming yourself Game Boy Luke. So cringe. I don't know who that guy is, but he's probably hot. Sparky, stop talking to strangers. You're gonna get us all kidnapped one day. Have I heard of Numb Nexus? No, but that's a sick name. I bet whoever has that name is super sexy. Life Orb, nice. Game Boy Luke, more like Lame Boy Luke. Dude, that's a good one. I bet no one said that one before. You should probably tell him that. You probably think it's really funny. Okay, now I actually do need to check because there's a ton of items here and I always forget where they are. I mean, I will not forget where they are. I know exactly where they are because I'm not looking. Wait, what? No, there's supposed to be like, what? There it is. Okay, there's one there and then there's one like right here. I'm gonna find so many things. I'm gonna go treasure hunting. I'm going on an adventure. X speed, that could be useful. Could potentially use that at some point. What's this? Dragon Fang? Okay, that's not bad either. That's such a cope. I can't even fucking use it. Dude, I'm coping so hard. Oh my god, I'm inhaling military grade copium right now. No, it's not bad. I have 2 potions. I have 1 super potion, that's it. I need something else, please. It's gotta be, I missed that one. Do I go back for it? Of course I do. Of course I'm gonna go back for it. I need it so badly. Let me go back for that right now. I bet that's something good. I'm gonna be happy I came back for this bad boy. Yep. What can I say? That is, it's something. Imagine it's a Master Ball. That would be so useless. I can't imagine an item I want less than a Master Ball. What am I gonna do with a Master Ball? Give it to Jolteon to steal the enemy's Pokemon? You detect the move tutor? Are you not even allowed to use the move tutor, are you? Pretty sure you're not allowed to use the move tutor at this point. Yeah, you're not allowed to use move tutors. That's also banned. Chat, if you have any questions, just assume it's banned. Let's be honest, everything is banned. Fun is also banned. Okay, give me level 32. We don't have anything to level 36, which is a little bad, but I don't have a fire type move. I wish I could teach it Flame Wheel. It has slow start, that's okay. It's all right. Metagross! Oh, good! I'm glad I have nothing for steel types. Is breathing banned? It is for me because I have a deviated... I might have a deviated septum. I haven't been able to see the doctor about that yet because I tried to call them and they were like, we have an appointment on Monday. And I'm like, it's like the one day I can't do. So I guess I'm gonna have to call them up tomorrow because they open at 8 and they do like daily appointments where you can go and see them immediately. Do you have 2 scissors? What's wrong with you? Why do they both have slow start? Wow, what a good team. And they book up like immediately. So I'm gonna have to get on the blower immediately at 8 a.m., 8 in the morning. I need to sit down actually. Only day off? Well, no. You can book for the future, but there's less available. Go on, go down. There we go. It's Peepo sit time. You can book for a different day, which is what I did when they said Monday. But that was the only day they had. And they couldn't book past Monday from when I called. And I was in a different town, so it just didn't work. Am I gonna do an ADHD assessment? No, I don't think so. I just want to fix my nose. At least I think there's something wrong with my nose. Because I've never been able to breathe right through my nose. I've always had trouble breathing through my nose. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a mouth breather. I'm a mouth breather through and through. I've never been able to breathe through my nose properly. I didn't know that people breathe comfortably through their nose. It's like the tinnitus that I have. I always thought that everyone hears the scream when it's quiet in their ears. I thought that was a normal thing that happens to everyone. Apparently, people can just breathe through their nose without issue. This is insane news to me because I have never been able to do that. I did not know that that was a thing. Should get tinnitus looked at. I mean, you can't do anything about it, I don't think. Yeah, I'm a mouth breather. Yeah, so if when it's quiet, you hear like a screeching in your ears, you have tinnitus. Also, I don't really care about tinnitus all that much unless it hurts, which it only hurts, like, very rarely hurts. It's just kind of, like, annoying. I don't really notice it most of the time because it's just, I've always lived with it. It's like if you were born with 4 fingers, you just exist with 4 fingers. You wouldn't be like, oh man, I hope I have 5 fingers one day. You just be like, I have 4 fingers, right? That's kind of the same with the tinnitus. It just scream. It's not that big of a deal because I can kind of tune it out because I just live with it. Hearing aids can help with it. Cancels noise with noise. See, I don't really want to wear a hearing aid that's putting noise in my ears. That sounds... It's not so bad where I have to get medical attention against it. It only hurts sometimes. Is it like the sound of a TV turning on, but like 10 times? It depends. It's like if you go somewhere loud, then it's really loud. Like if I were to like go... Because I used to go to nightclubs and stuff when I was younger. I don't really like nightclubs anymore, but I used to go out. And when I come back from a night out, because the music was so loud, and I went to lie down, I couldn't sleep because it was such a loud screech at that point that it was unbearably loud to the point where I couldn't sleep. But if it's just a normal day and you go to bed, it's just like, it's kind of like, how can I do it? Like, but like more high pitch. It's a higher pitch than that, but you know what I mean. But apparently it's different for everyone. So for some people it's like screeching, for some people it's like buzzing or like ringing. Mine's like a screech. It's like a very low like that. But you can't hear it when you're like doing other stuff when I'm like listening to music. Which is ironic because I don't really listen to music all that much. Can you check the town map? You betcha you can. Of course you can. It's impossible. Yes and no. I'm so good at this. Yours is TV stack? Yeah, everyone has a unique tinnitus. That's what makes this all special. Oh, we have to rename to Sparky now. Why hasn't Patterrz died yet? I hope you mean in game, bud. It sounds like a tuning fork? What the hell is a tuning fork? I don't know what that sounds like. All right, we got Sparky. No, we have to. Okay, fine. We're doing it. I'm changing the name of Sparky because it said if we hit the sub goal, we change it to Sparky. Fine. Don't want to do this. Also, please don't tell the Royal Noodle that claimed Jolteon that I'm doing this. They will be very mad at me. Okay? No snitches. If any of you snitch, I'll never do this for you ever again, okay? No snitches, okay? Don't you dare tell. I will never do a thing for you ever again, you snitches. Don't you dare. TMing them right now? Don't! Or maybe it was all part of my plan because I knew you'd snitch, so therefore I don't have to do anything for chat ever again. And it's all part of the plan the whole time. Yes, all according to plan. I knew that would happen. I've planned 10 stages ahead and all of them are terrible and wrong. Peepo plan. Yeah, I knew you'd do that. I knew you're untrustworthy. That means I don't have to make Pokemon content anymore. I'm just gonna go on my second channel and react to game theory videos instead. Okay. And there's nothing you can do about it. My machinations lay undetected, Peepo plan. Dude, Peepo plan is such a funny emote. It's like, yes, everything went according to plan. My machinations were undetected. It was all a ruse. I fucking love Peepo plan so much. Wait, is this... Is it Jammy's time? It's Jammy's time! I love this song so much. It's so good. Can I fight this guy? No. Hello, Bayleaf. Dude, that Bayleaf was going a little crazy on it. Crazy on the dance floor. Oh, Jammies is for pajamas? Jammies is for pajamas. It's a Peepo dancing in his pajamas. He's jamming out in his jammies. Oh my god, so many slow start mons today. This is great. Bounce? Okay. And that, I think the music is the wrong speed. It's on normal. Should I set it to higher? I can set it to 2 times. Dude, that is giving me so much anxiety. Oh my god, what does 0.25 times speed sound like? This is 0.75. Like if you cleaned that up and it didn't have the weird like sound distortions, that would actually be kind of a banger. It's kind of reminds me of like Pokemon Coliseum music, doesn't it? If you cleaned it up a bit, this kind of slaps. And then 1.25 times speed is... This is too fast. That's too fast. Oh my god, that is way too fast. That's giving me anxiety. Why does it give me anxiety? That's so weird. It's crazy how you can just make a new song by speeding up and slowing down other songs. Isn't that crazy? There is no 3 times speed on YouTube. You can make this live stream faster. Yeah, you can only make it so fast before it's that doesn't work anymore. Because then you catch up with real time, and you can't speed up real time. At least I don't think that you can. Right? You can't speed up real time, can you? Why am I still at chat this whole time I've been on the wrong scene? I've embarrassed myself. I'm so sorry. Bad streamer. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna get poisoned by this. See? Told you. I knew it wouldn't happen. Okay, when's my next level? 36, that's not too far away. I can probably get 36 before the gym. I got like a ton of places, I got a ton of trainers coming up. Gungshot can poison. I defeated Shady, that's true. Dude, I defeated Shady before anyone in the 2v2 series that Luke and Dylan and Vinny are doing could do it. I don't want to use my rare candy just yet. I don't feel like I need to use it just yet. Am I watching the new series? I don't really watch Pokemon videos, I'm gonna be honest. Just not my, I don't know. I watch some Pokemon videos. I react to them. Does that count? But I don't watch like Nuzlocke playthroughs. Are you on Team Denny or Team Lady? That's what they called their teams? That's wonderful. I don't know. Denny or Lady? God, that's hard. That's a toughie. That's a real big toughie right there. I mean, it's hard to choose between those two. There's a common theme between PokeTubers. They don't watch Pokemon content outside of work. I mean, okay, picture it this way. When a 5-star chef goes home, what do you think they make themselves for dinner? If they've spent the last 6 hours in a high-intensity kitchen cooking, and they go home, are they going to then prepare themselves a 5-star dinner with all the trimmings and every pot and pan used? No, they're gonna fucking eat noodles. They're gonna eat noodles because you've already spent so much time doing that exact thing over and over and over again. You don't want to go home after work and do the exact same thing again. They're gonna eat, yeah, they're gonna make a can of pasta. It's like the same of making YouTube videos. If you spend so long making a YouTube video and you spend all day making YouTube videos and streaming about a certain subject, you're not gonna then, you know, consume content outside of that is the exact same thing that you've just spent all day doing. It doesn't really make sense. Unless you're trying to learn something, because I do that. I don't really work, I don't watch like Nuzlocks unless it's like a highly edited video. I don't watch a playthrough because I don't think there's anything I can really take away from a playthrough and apply to my own videos. But if I feel like it's a content creator that I think is making a really cool video and there's maybe something I can take from it, then I'll watch it to learn as like a learning exercise. Everyone say cheese. Cheese. Oh, you look great, chat. You look fantastic. Everyone smile. So I do watch Pokemon videos sometimes, but it's only when I want to learn something, and I don't know. I don't think there's much I can take away and apply to my own videos from part 13 of a Nuzlocke series. You know what I mean? It's always part 13. Oh, it's always part 13. No, it was part 32 that Alfred made fun of. Bastard. How dare he make fun of part 32? That was a great part. I bet he didn't even watch it. I bet it was really funny, actually. If he, you know, took a look at it, it'd be a really good episode. But that's why we don't do part 32s anymore. All right. I'll never know since you deleted it. That is true. What happened in part 32? We will now never know because I deleted the video out of sheer embarrassment. The video is now gone. We only go to part 31 in this house. But no further. We shall not go no further. I will never upload part 32 ever again. In fact, I will probably never upload a video with part in the title ever again, I imagine. I don't see myself doing that. I don't see myself as that kind of YouTuber anymore. You always got to evolve and become better. Mr. Beast said that. You always got to innovate. You know, do something new. Try something different. And at the very least, just don't put part in the title, because that's a killer. That is a killer for anyone that wants to watch your video. They haven't seen part 1. They ain't gonna watch part 7. I'm not gonna click on part 7. What the hell? Old part is dead. Old part is dead. That's true. It's gone. Never coming back. I'm gonna use episodes instead, gamers. That's right. That's right. Innovate by copying everyone else. See, you can innovate by taking a little bit from everyone and putting it all into your own thing. That's totally a thing that you can do. Did I see the new Mr. Beast video? You know, I may have a weird opinion about this. Mr. Beast videos are, you know, they're well edited. They're incredibly good concepts, incredibly unique concepts, but they don't really have a story. They don't have a reason to care other than, isn't this crazy? And that's good. I mean, it gets a ton of views. It's very mass marketable. It's very easily consumable. Lots of people will watch it, but I don't think it has like memorability to it. I don't know if it has as much staying power. Especially like the kind of like reacts and gaming videos, but I think they're mostly to feed into the main channel because they make a ton of money from low overhead. At least the reacts videos definitely do. The gaming videos, I'm pretty sure he spends loads of money on the gaming videos. Oh, Ryan Trahan did a good job with like parts. Well, it didn't say parts. Like day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. That was all part like one big series. There are like some areas in which it can work, and I'm gonna be honest, like some of the best performing series, like money-wise, the videos that make the most money, they're like the 2v2 videos because they're pretty easy to make when you've got everything set up, because you just need to get the boys in a room and film for 40 minutes, and then Brooks would edit it and then send it over, and that's pretty easy, right? And you don't really have to think about it. You're like, oh, okay, I've got an upload every week that I don't have to think about. I don't have to put any mental power into this, because you just get into a call and 40 minutes, send some files off, boom, you get a video. It's really easy. Makes a good amount of money too, because it's a long video. You put a lot of mid-rolls in that, boom, 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 get some buku bucks from that. So they make a lot of money. Make more money. I think an individual part of, I'm pretty sure an individual part of any kind of 2v2 series that I've done has made more money than most of the supercut videos that I do. You know, the videos where I put an entire game into one video. I think an individual part of those makes more money than any of those videos, with the exception of the ones that like really blow up. There's been a few that are like really blown up that have made a lot more, but overall, they're easier to make and they're better financially, but they don't have a reach to a new audience because no one new is clicking on part 32. You know, you don't find anyone new in those videos, and that's the problem with those types of videos. You don't get anyone new. There's no one getting that recommended to them. Do you get, if you don't already watch those series, you're not gonna get part 26 recommended, and even if you do get part 26 recommended, you're not gonna click on it. Why would you click on it? You shouldn't click on it. I don't click on it. Why would you click on that? I found you for the 2v2 series. I mean, too, because you probably came from someone else's channel. I click on those? Really? Why? I have to understand the thought process, because if you get, like, say it's not someone you already subscribed to, it's just a completely new person, like Davy Jones. Okay, that's a pirate. Davy Dillywog. Pokemon Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. Part 16 appears in your recommended alongside, you know, Mr. Beast, Alpha Rad, Pokemon challenges, and all those other folks that have got new videos too. Why would you click on the part 16? Because I wouldn't. I would never click on that. I'm like, oh, dude. Oh my god, there's a new Game Grumps episode. Okay, that's not a really good example. There's a new Ryan Trahan video. I'm going to click on that instead. I'm going to watch that. If it's a creator I like. Okay, yeah. If it's a creator you like. But you don't find any new viewers, though. There's no new viewers clicking on all those types of videos. I'm saying that you can't find new viewers doing series content if it's not a viewer coming from somebody else's channel. Does that make sense? I think it does. I've never been recommended MrBeast. That's crazy to me. I get recommended MrBeast all the time. I mean, I am subscribed to him and I do watch his videos, so I mean, that makes sense. But I feel like everyone's been recommended MrBeast at least once. To say that you've never been recommended MrBeast is crazy because he's everywhere. He has like 17 different channels. He's just all over the platform. Never ever? Are you sure? That's crazy to me. Wait, oh, you just healed my paralysis. What a nice guy. Did you watch the new MrBeast video? I did just get asked that about 3 minutes ago. I just had a whole conversation about MrBeast videos. I kind of hope this sensationalization of YouTube kind of goes by the wayside a little bit, because I want more story-based videos. I like those videos, they're good. Sometimes it's just not... I know how to describe it, actually. You can't look away from a video with insane editing with an insane concept. But a high average view duration does not make a video good. It doesn't make it memorable. Just because you don't look away from a video because there's so many jump cuts and so many edits and so much stuff exploding in your face and money flying around, just because you can't look away from it doesn't mean that the video is good. It doesn't mean that it tells a good story. And vice versa, if a video doesn't have like super high average view duration, doesn't mean that it's necessarily a bad video. Want more story-based videos? Bring back the rank lock. Oh my god, that's a throwback. I used to do narrative let's plays where I'd make up characters and stories a long time ago. In Pokemon Insurgence, I did that in. Oh, that's such a long time ago. I used to promote Pokemon through ranks based on performance. That was such a weird series. Never really took off though. I wonder why. Yeah, what a terrible name. Call it a rank lock. Yeah, people are gonna click on a rank lock knowing that means. What a terrible idea for a YouTube series. People are gonna look at the recommend and see rank lock. What does that mean? And just not click on that. I wouldn't click on that. Doesn't make any sense. MrBeast thumbnails are in like the uncanny valley. I will admit that. I actually don't like MrBeast thumbnails. The way that they like overdo the editing on his face and stuff, it looks like an android. It looks like a robot or an AI's perception of what a person is supposed to look like. I put my Pokemon in the army. Yeah, I don't think people would even click on that, to be honest. Like, what does that even mean? What do you mean you put them in the army? That doesn't mean anything. You can't glean anything from that from the title. Or a thumbnail. Like, oh, the Pikachu has an AK-47 in the thumbnail. What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean? That doesn't mean anything. What was that? They catch your attention. I mean, sure. Yeah, they stand out. They kind of look weird. I don't like them. Munch Pack. He wants to see me review more Japanese candies. I used to like doing videos like that. They didn't really go that well, though. It asks questions so people want to know the answer? Not really. If I uploaded a video called I put my Pokemon in the army with a Pikachu with an AK-47 and thumbnail, it would be a 10 out of 10. And by that I mean like it would be the worst performing video out of the last 10. If a video is a 1 out of 10, it's the best performing video out of the last 10s. If it's a 10 out of 10, then you fucked up. YouTube is like, uh-oh. This isn't going so well. Oh no. I'd click it. Dude, you come to every single one of my streams. I imagine that you would, to be honest. Yeah, or an 11 out of 10. It would be an 11 out of 10. It'd be so bad. Nothing more depressing than getting a 10 out of 10. Wait, Leica super chat 10 minutes? Wait, 40 minutes ago. What the fuck? Did I not notice that? Did I not notice that Leica super chat? Did I miss that? No one told me I missed the super chat. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I feel so bad. During the gym battle? Oh, I was distracted by the gym battle. Oh, please, if I miss a super chat, please tell me. Oh, no. Is Leica still here? Leica's probably not here, is she? Oh, no, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. No, the last thing I want to do is... fuck. I can't... Does anyone know their Twitter? And I want to tweet them and be like, I'm so sorry I missed your super chat. Oh, no. I feel like such a bad person now. Someone gave me money and I just dono-walled them. Chat, at the very least, if I miss a super chat, at least type dono-wall. Is it like that or is it like this? You have to at least type dono-wall. Please, please remind me. I'm so bad. Oh, God, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I pinged them. Do you say Pat humbly apologizes for being such a bad individual? I am so sorry. Also, Deji is fighting Floyd Mayweather. I just opened up the royal chambers to notice that. Look at this. Deji is fighting Floyd Mayweather. What? KSI's brother? What the hell is this? Why are they fighting? I don't understand. What is going on? He's probably not going to get paid. He's probably getting scammed to that one. Anyway, I hope Deji wins. Let's go, Deji. It's such an insane thing that I never thought would ever happen. Did I fight all the... No, I didn't fight the trainers out to the right, did I? Fake? It's not fake, it's real. I will say, again... Oh, it's egg time. Let's go, I love eggs. The Sidemen charity match is into... Oh, Athena, no! Wait. Is it actually good? Is it actually good, Athena? Well, no, not really. It's not that good. Yeah, it's not ideal. Athena! I accept your apology. Like, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the 10. I really apologize for that. I don't know what to... I never want to dono wall anyone. It's pretty average, pretty run-of-the-mill, pretty suboptimal. I will say the speed is not looking so hot either anymore. I was kind of hoping the speed would be a little bit higher. I mean, we have extreme speed, but still, it's not ideal. More like a bootleg Athena. Not the best one in the world. Oh, we gotta do, dude, we're gonna have a sick react here today. We're gonna do an amazing react. Reacting to a Nuzlocke bingo. We're gonna react to a Nuzlocke, but we're gonna make a bingo first, okay? All right, you ready? Chat, it's time. Yes, it is time. We have to make the bingo first, and then we're gonna react to a Nuzlocke, hopefully get bingo. This is where you get all the marbles. Can I know who are watching? Yes, so we're gonna watch. I believe it is Antler Boy Live, who's been popping off with some hardcore Nuzlocks recently, making some really good hardcore Nuzlocks, going a little bit ham. And we're gonna make a bingo. And I need your help to make this bingo. Are you gonna put Deathless this time? Yeah, we are gonna put Deathless this time? Yes, we are. Okay. Are you ready for this? You guys can be a part of this. I thought it was really fun the last time we did it, so we're gonna do it again. Let's make a bingo. Okay, so this is the video that we're gonna be reacting to. Oh God, this is so weird. Oh God, I feel like this is not... Hold on, let me... There we go. Okay, so we're reacting to Ultra Sun, Dragon type only, hardcore Nuzlocke. All right? But we need to think, what are we gonna put in this bingo? So, what is it gonna be, chat? What are we putting in the bingo? Let me pin the comment. Reacting or making a bingo for then reacting to it. All right, here we go. It's time. All right, let's do death to Ultra Necros. There we go. Nice. Good start. All right. Dies to status. Death to status. Deathless. Game over. So the run ends. How many dragon types are there on... There's not that many. In Ultra Sun, how many dragon types are there? By the way, if you've seen this video already, please do not spoil it. You'll ruin everything and I will ban you. Do not even joke about it because we can't tell the difference, okay? Just want to make that clear. Do you... Like 12? Is there really that many? I'm gonna say gets a full team. We'll put that on there. No death in the Elite Four. Get that one. First Pokemon slash starter dies. There we go. No deaths in well, so is she 3 trials? 3 trials. No deaths in 3 trials. Nickname theme. Need a nickname theme on that. Is he doing a randomizer? I don't think this is a randomizer. I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, I don't think he's doing a randomizer. So it's not, we can't, it's the normal game.
Totem calls same mon.
Totem calls the same mon? It's not a randomizer, so I think it's just the normal, whatever the normal Ultra Sun thing is. He definitely will have a Noibat. Noibat dies. Wait, will Noibat be the starter though? If it's the starter, then we can't put that down. We can say Komodo dies. Komodo dies. He's gonna have a Komodo at some point. Hold on. Asks to subscribe. That's the free space. That's what we're gonna use as the free space. 5+ attempts. I already have a game over in this, so we already have that. Fails encounter. Fails an encounter. All right. Dies to a fairy type. Death to Moonblast. There are many Moonblast users in this? Death to fairy move. Kills a fairy type? Well, you have to kill a fairy type. You can't beat the game unless you kill a fairy type. Oh, lives on less than 5 HP. In brackets, no sturdy. His Pokemon. There, I have to clarify. His Pokemon lives on 5 HP, less than 5 HP, no sturdy. Like, it lives on very, very little. Crit matters for him. There we go. Wait, does Antler Boy go by he, him? Do we know that? Oh shit, I shouldn't have scrolled down. I didn't see anything, it's okay. Does Antler Boy go by he, him? I don't want to, like, no? Wait, no? Antler Boy doesn't go by he, him?
Find a shiny.
How do you know that, Knight? What do you say? We don't know. Why would you say no? He has boy in his name, so like, right? I assume, right? Where's my typo? No deaths. Oh, that one. Find a shiny. Okay, there's much more of a chance. Okay, sure, I'll put that in there. That could be a fun one. Find a shiny. That could be a fun one. His pronouns is Antler Boy. Okay. Listen to his sound only, just the first 5 seconds. Wait, why? Is there something in there that I need to know? Confusion, crit death, Salamence before second island. Rival chooses Poplio. Ooh. Rival. Well, actually, no, I don't want to. Maybe not. I mean, we have some more spaces to fill up. Okay, let's make some more meta ones. Let's make some ones around, like, the video rather than what happens in the video. How about some, like, jokes? What do people do in YouTube videos? God, I'm a creator. I don't even know what people do in YouTube videos. Name theme? We already have that. We have nickname theme. Sponsor? Well, there's no sponsor. You can see in the description there's no sponsor. Pokemon fossil joke? Isn't that my dry breads thing? I don't think Antler Boy does that. Mispronounce Pokemon name? Mispronounce Pokemon name? We already had that last time. I don't want to reuse too many that we had last time because then it gets boring if it's the same Pokemon over and over, if it's the same things over and over again. Amogus reference. Why would there be an Amogus reference in this Amogus joke? There we go, Amogus. Mentions another creator. We can put that in there. Why is Find a Shine so big? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. Hi, hello, I'm back. Sorry, my OBS just disconnected. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. It just does it for like 10 seconds. We're back though. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Everyone's like, I thought it was my internet. It's fine. Catches a legendary. Are there any dragon type legendaries you can use? Pretends not to know who is masked royal? Question mark? What else do we got? What else is there? Dude, this is crazy music for this right now. Does Necrozma count? I mean, it's a psychic type, so not really. The base type is the psychic type. Patterrz comments on the video. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. Uses a berry. That could be helpful. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Use a berry. You can use held items, but you can't use potions in battle. We need 4 more. I think the Masked Royal is Lance. That's a good suggestion. Yeah, I think you're on something there. Oh, EV trains. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to limit the amount of bingo reactions we do because we're gonna be using the same things over and over again, and we probably want to avoid that unless you can think of some more different things. Nebby in bag. Joke. Damage calcs. Calculations. And skies. Blue skies, I see. All right, there we go. Toxic Soul. Okay, our bingo is ready to go. Are you ready? Hop not knowing type matchups. I didn't know Hop was an Ultra Sun. That's crazy. Did he get like a cameo? Blue skies. Blue skies, I see. Wait, where is the... This is such a... God damn it. There we go. Ba-da, ba-da-da. All right. Wait, god damn it, no. Why is it? I swear to God I changed that just before. All right, we're good to go, I think. I just need to put the thing where it's supposed to freaking be. Come on. Not that one. There we go. It's always like out of whack. Look at that. It always does this. I swear to God. I do it the same way every time and it does it slightly differently. So cringe, bro. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Sorry, I'm a bad streamer right now. Skies. Blue sky. No. No, not like that. Oh my God, Chrome, you're so annoying. All right, I'm just gonna put my chat over here. There we go. Are we ready? All right, are we ready to go? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready to go, type POG-U in the chat. Cause it's bingo time. After I pee, I'll be back in a second. Right. Let's get to it. No death in Elite Four, deathless. No death in... Como dies. Okay, we may need to... That's actually an impossible bingo. We may have to... Let's just regen it, shall we? Let's gen a new card. Okay, we gen a new card. Is there any impossible ones? Okay, that's awesome. Ah, fuck it. We'll just have some impossible ones. That's whatever. we'll just start Deathless and Death to Ultra Necrozma. I guess there's no way we could really have Deathless on this. Right? Shuffle until you get a good bingo. I don't think you can really have Deathless on this and have it also be a good bingo. Like, here's another one. Where's Deathless this time? Deathless is here. Oh, wait, actually. No Death and Elite Four. Wait, oh, Death and Ultra Necrozma. Okay, so you can't get that bingo. You know, let's just use this one. That's actually fine. I think that's okay. I think we should be all right with that. Okay, are you ready, ladies and gents? It's the time. Let's go. Chat, I'm going to be recording this for the main channel, so you're going to be on the big screen. So, you know, post accordingly. Shit post accordingly, okay, everyone? Here we go. We made a bingo, and today we're going to be reacting to Antler Boy Live's Ultra Sun Hardcore Nuzlocke Dragon types only. If we get bingo, then the video will immediately end. And if we can make it to the end of the video without getting bingo, then I'll be surprised, and Antler Boy will defeat us. Let's see what we got. Let's go.
Dragon type includes some of the strongest Pokemon out there, and for the longest time, it used to dominate the competitive scene. That is, until Generation 6, and everything changed when the Fairy Nation attacked. So am I going to be able to beat the hardest Pokemon game?
Wait, that's a subscribe. Does that count as asks to subscribe? Because I think putting it up there, that's kind of like an ask. Does that count though? Ooh, I don't know. Does that count as asks to subscribe? He didn't ask. Ooh, I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna table it for now because he didn't ask. He didn't ask. He just put it on the screen. It was a suggestion. I'm going to say that was a suggestion and not an outright asking to subscribe. It was more of a, there's the button right there. He didn't ask.
Rules,
so I'm not going to count that as ask to subscribe just yet.
Well, with all those extra rules, it's certainly going to be difficult, and we're going to make it that much more difficult by picking Rowlet as our starter, giving Hau Popplio, which eventually evolves into a fairy type. But
he gave Hau Popplio. Okay, so that's pretty rough on his end.
Since Rowlet doesn't become a dragon type, we're not going to be keeping it. Instead, the first dragon we can get is found after the first Gumshoe's trial in Verdant Cavern. And who might this epic dragon be? It's Noibat. If you
don't get Trapinch yet? He doesn't get Trapinch until later. There's actually more dragon types in this game than you'd expect. Also, chat, make sure to yell at me. Scream at me when something happens so I can mark it off, because there's no way I can remember everything that's on the bingo board. So please make sure that you know, that you tell me, okay?
were expecting something super mega powerful because this run has dragon types, then you were doubly wrong, because not only does Noibat have some of the worst stats in the whole game, dragon types evolve at some ridiculously high levels.
If he kills this and this dies, then that counts as the starter dying.
On top of that, I got a minus defense nature, which is pretty terrible considering that any Pokemon that faints in this run is boxed forever. I certainly can't complain about the special attack boost though. But the real kicker about getting Noibat as our very first Pokemon is that we have to face a few battles in the game before we can get anything else, the first of which being Dulce. And what's so scary about this fight is that Furfrou will 2-hit KO me with a headbutt, but it just goes for Baby Doll Eyes the first turn, so I can hit it with a Supersonic, confusing it. It then proceeds to hit itself in Confusion, which is huge.
Is he just gonna get lucky with Confusion this entire fight?
After my Oranberry. The second turn it breaks through, but only goes for Growl, and I get a critical hit with Gust. The third turn it hits itself again, and I hit it down into the red. The fourth turn, however, Furfrou snaps out of Confusion, hits me with a headbutt down to where I have to heal with my
Oh, we already used the berry! Wow, that was quick! We already got used the berry. Fantastic.
But it ends up flinching me. Another headbutt takes me down to just 8 HP, and I end up hitting my Gust and not flinching. And crazily enough, this run doesn't get any easier from here on out. You see, right after we take on Dulce,
we want it to be hard so things die.
Instead of just one Pokemon, this guy has 3. And to make things a lot...
He pronounced Furfrou wrong? Wait, did he?
We have to, fully enough, down to just 8 where I have to heal the red. The fourth turn, however, Furfrou snaps out of Confusion.
Furfrou? How do you pronounce that? Furfrou. Pronounce. How do you pronounce this fucking thing's name? Pokemon Go.
Furfrou.
Is it an accent though? I think it's more of an accent. Is it? I don't know. I guess, is that technically Furfrou? Does that count? Furfrou.
Furfrou.
He said Furfrou, but he said Furfrou. So it's a Fru. Furfrou.
And I hit it down into the red. The fourth turn, however, Furfrou snaps out of Confusion.
Technically, yes. I think that does count. We found a mispronunciation, I think, here.
And I hit it down into the red. The fourth turn, however, Furfrou snaps out of...
He says Furfrou when you're supposed to... It's supposed to be pronounced...
Furfrou.
Furfrou. So it's a little mispronunciation. It's kind of on the edge. We'll mark it down for now.
Confusion hits me with a headbutt down to... Poplio already has a fairy move in Disarming Voice. Now, despite Noibat being absolutely terrible, the Alola starters have pitiful speed, so I can at least get off a Supersonic, and it actually ends up hitting...
Yeah, everything else in this game has pitiful speed as well. This entire country is the slowest country on the face of the earth. Yo, Dylan! Thank you so much for the 5. Appreciate that, bud. As the bingo master, I say it counts. We'll mark it down. We'll mark it down. It's a slow-moving country. It is a slow-moving country. That's right. It's technically wrong. We don't care about accents. I didn't want to be, like, you know, mean about it. I don't want people to be like, oh, he's Australian. This is how they say it. And people to get mad at me for being like, oh, you're being discriminatory. He's not Australian, is he? I think he's just American. Isn't he American? I think Alan Boy is American. There's a different Australian hardcore Nuzlocke that I was getting confused with. I think it was Keegan, I believe, or something like that. But thank you for the 5, Dylan. I really appreciate that.
As the bingo master, I say it counts.
Thank you very much. All right, let's continue.
Itself in Confusion. Then the next turn, I do pretty massive damage with Gust as an Oranberry takes Poplio up to most of its health, and it snaps out of Confusion using Growl. I slap it with another Gust, which is now a 2-hit KO, as it hits me with Disarming Voice, which doesn't do too much damage at all since it's a very weak move and not stab. After taking it out with another Gust, Hao sends out his own Noibat, which gets destroyed by 2 Gusts as well. This just leaves his final Pokemon, Pikachu, which is actually a pretty strong Pokemon at this point in the game, especially if you're running with Noibat. And despite me actually hitting a Supersonic, it hits me with a Thunder Shock, which doesn't do as much damage as I would expect since it's actually neutral and stab. But after Pikachu hits itself in Confusion and I get it down into the red with a Gust, it ends up going for a quick attack, taking me down to 10 HP, after which I can finally take it out, beating Hao. And beating this fight is huge since it's the last fight I have to do using only Noibat. In fact, to get my Bagon on Route 3, I had to look around for 2 hours because this thing is a 1% encounter. But
Nice, let's go. I think is it Bagon or is it Bagon? That might also count as a mispronunciation. I'm not sure.
Since a neutral nature is pretty good. It's also pretty funny that I'm so relieved about not only having to use Noibat anymore, since the first fight right after that is versus Hala, who's got fighting types, so all I had to do was equip Batman with a sharp beak and blow this man's whole team away. The world looks a bit different from atop a mighty Taurus, huh?
There is a Salamis that you could have gotten there,
all you got is a hammer, everything starts to look like a nail. Now that we know why Hala didn't make it into the Elite Four in the Ultra games, we move on to Akala, and the early game struggle is far from over. I don't know why they did this in Ultra Sun and Moon, but they put a lot of difficult fights in the beginning.
Batman and Superman, we have a nickname theme. It is superheroes. I'm not really sure why it is, but we have a nickname theme there.
And Dexio is no different, but luckily I can take out the Mime Jr. without taking any damage by getting a flinch with Bite. But the real threat in this fight is as Espeon, and I expect
oh no, the way that the bingo generated it means we can't get up down. Look at that, Deathless and Death to Ultra Necrozma. Oh no.
I'm able to take 2 Psybeams, but he does end up getting the Confusion before I have to heal up with my Citrus Berry. I do end up breaking through Confusion, hitting it with a Bite for above half damage, but if I don't break out the next turn, I'm just going to take myself out in Confusion and the run's over. Fortunately though, Superman lands the Bite and we don't have to restart the run. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. Are you talking about my team? This is like the weakest team in the history of Nuzlocke. After another run in now, which I barely make it through, we have yet another difficult fight.
Wait, did he live on? Oh, what did he live on there? His Pokemon lives on less than 5 health points?
You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. Are you talking about my team? This is like the weakest team in the history of Nuzlocke. After another run-in with Hal, which I barely make it through.
He lived on 2! That counts as living on less than 5 HP. That's a big one there.
Another difficult fight ahead of us. But this guy's plenty scary. You're not wrong, Hal. One of the more difficult early game fights in this game is Gladion.
That's huge.
And it's really the
Things are
only
looking
time
good so
that
far.
He's particularly difficult. His first 2 Pokemon are easily taken care of by Noibat, but it leaves me at very low health, so I decided to swap out into Superman.
Kill it.
The reason this fight's so scary is because Type Null, despite not having great moves, has fantastic stats for this point in the game. At this point in the game, you do have access to both Brick Break and Protect, as well as leftovers, so what I ended up doing is alternating between Brick Break and Protect
already?
in order to maximize my recovery as much as possible, because without doing that, I would just go down to 3 tackles. Eventually though, with Batman in the red and Superman down to just 11 HP, I managed to take out Null with a Brick Break.
Well done, Bagon. Congratulations.
Now that we've actually made it through Alola's nasty early game, there's something to say about the level caps. See, normally I can't level past the next gym leader's highest level Pokemon, but since there are no gyms in Ultra Sun, I'll be scaling off the 4 Kahunas. I will try and stay as close to the trial levels as possible.
I thought that he would be scaling off the trials, but he's going off the Kahunas.
These early ones in Akala, it's impossible with the current Dream Team. However, even though we're allowed to be at level 28 against Totem Araquanid, we can't level up that far since we have so many fights ahead of us. Because if we overlevel, we have to box that Pokemon until we beat that level cap, and until we beat Totem Lurantis, we're stuck with the Dream Team. And so, at a humble level 23, I managed to hit a Supersonic on Totem Araquanid, and it hits itself in Confusion. The reason I didn't want to go for Air Cutter right away is 1, I don't want to get hit by a Roar Beam, but also it would have called Masquerain instead of Dupiter.
Okay, we actually want him to not die here, because if he doesn't die here, doesn't die in the next one, we get no deaths in 3 trials. So come on, keep that baby alive. Let's go.
Araquanid just hits itself, and Dupiter throws by going for Sticky Web. At this point, another Air Cutter takes out the Dupiter, and Araquanid actually hits itself a 3rd time in a row, after which it calls in its ally Masquerain. My next Air Cutter then gets a critical hit, which doesn't matter since it would have taken out the Araquanid in the end, but it gets Masquerain down super low as it paralyzes me with Stun Spore. I then get hit by a Bug Bite, which doesn't really do any damage, but funny enough, it does eat my Citrus Berry, but it's still enough to take out the Masquerain with an Air Cutter. All things considered, that fight could have gone way worse. You gotta drive safe and watch out for Pokemon that might leap out at you. Little known fact, that's the exact reason I don't have a driver's license. And the reason why I don't have a driving instructor. Our next fight is versus Totem Marowak, which is a perfect fight to show why I think Ultra Sun and Moon are the most difficult games to hardcore Nuzlocke.
That's what we want.
The fact that you have to face 2 Pokemon at once during these trial fights can be absolutely devastating. Expecting a detect the first turn, I go for Rain Dance just to power down Fire-type moves, but mostly just because there's nothing better to do. As Marowak then calls in Salazzle, I go for a protect the next turn since it likes
Why
to cycle
protects?
between attacking moves and detect. Predictably, the next turn it does exactly that as I get hit by a Torment.
Abusing the AI? Phew, we should have put that on there.
Salazzle, and I go for a Crunch, which lowers Salazzle's defense. I then go for Protect again, continuing to abuse Marowak's detect and attacking cycle. However, unfortunately, it seems the AI is onto me as the next turn I get hit by a Poison Gas and a Brick Break by Marowak before I can take out the Salazzle with a Crunch. At this point, I'm in a much better spot, only facing Marowak one-on-one, but since Bagon's kind of in a tough spot, I swap into Noibat, getting hit by a Brick Break. I was gonna go for Protect here to get as much leftovers recovery as possible, but Marowak went for Detect, so my Protect failed. I can go for Protect again and get double recovery.
Come on, Noibat, you can do this.
Goes for Detect again, which is
perfect, he's got Roost,
since I
that's
just
huge.
use Roost to get back to full health. Marowak then goes for Hex, which is odd since
good.
any other move would have done more damage, and I can hit it for some pretty pathetic damage with Water Pulse. After
I think he's gonna win this one.
Standoff, I get hit by a Flame Wheel that does about 35% to me, and I go for an Air Cutter, which again does some pretty pathetic damage. A second Flame Wheel takes me down to just 21 HP, but another Roost makes it so that I can take 2 more non-crit Flame Wheels so that I can use Water Pulse twice. I end up going for Protect in between just to have that extra health. The Marowak doesn't end up getting the crit, and I take it out with a
no
Water Pulse,
deaths
claiming
in 3
our third
trials. We just got that. Mark it off on the board. Bottom right is looking sexy. It's looking good.
Now, so
Do a
far
little
on
toxic
Akala,
stolen.
we faced a water and a fire trial, and we're about to face grass, and even though Dragon resists all these 3 types, we're about to have another bad time. I can't believe I'm saying this,
now we want them to die.
Batman's
That's what we want to happen now.
pick in this fight since it resists all of Lurantis' moves, and even a critical hit X-Scissor doesn't do too much damage. The real problem in this fight is the first Pokemon it calls in is Comfey, which can't actually attack us, but it does boost Lurantis' defense and set up Sunny Day. This doesn't exactly threaten me, but as long as Comfey's out, I can't beat Lurantis since it's got both Synthesis in the Sun from Comfey and can be healed by Comfey. However, ironically, Comfey can't heal itself, so after a few turns, I take it out with Air Cutter, and it spawns in Kecleon. And I'm honestly surprised how much damage Batman can do with a Brick Break, changing Kecleon into a fighting type.
Why does Noibat
This
learn
is pretty
Brick
sweet,
Break?
since after a few turns
What's
of
the
protecting and
karate chopping?
roosting, I can hit it again with an Air Cutter, which is now super effective because of its fighting type. Realizing I need to take out this Kecleon and that I'm not going to be able to do so much damage now that it's a flying type, I swap out into Superman. However, on switch in, this does mean that I have to tank a Solar Blade from Lurantis, and the Kecleon ends up getting a critical hit with its Dizzy Punch. Knowing that I'll outspeed it though, the next turn, I can just take it out with a Crunch. Lurantis is at this point out of X Scissors and can't set up the Sun on its own, but one thing I forgot about is that it got +6 defense from Comfey, so my attacks really aren't doing anything, so I have to swap out back into Batman. The good thing about having Protect, though, is that we can just protect every other turn, and Lurantis can't do anything to us, and I can freely
Is he just PP stalling now?
Slashes, which means we've finally gotten through the Dream Team
man, he's doing
gauntlet.
insane
You
on
heard
this
me
so
right.
far. He's
Now
doing
that we have
really
access to
well.
wild Pokemon in Lush Jungle, we just have to wait for rainy weather, and any Pokemon can actually call
Dragon
Goomy
Butterfly
as its ally. Now, the great thing about this is we finally have a new team member. The bad thing about it is that Goomy sucks. Seriously, this guy's worse than Noibat. But it's not all bad news since we finally reached Coney City. Here we can pick up the Eviolite, which is pretty huge since we're not going to be evolving for a while. But the best thing about this town is that in Ultra Sun version, you can actually buy the Jaw Fossil. And if we head back to Route 8, we can immediately restore it into a Tyrant.
They just sell that for like $20 in a shop.
Just say that attack-boosting nature Wonder Woman here is gonna be a bit more useful than Aquaman. What happens to a Pokemon's consciousness when it's been put into a PC box?
Don't ask me those questions.
The big questions aside,
It's
we
too
move on
deep
to
for that
the
right
only
now.
one I've ever wanted to pop the big question to, Olivia and her rock types. And her first Pokemon is Anorith, which does have some pretty alarmingly high attack power, doing about 40% with a Bug Bite, after which I hit it with a Crunch, getting the defense drop. Then after getting some recovery from leftovers, I take another Bug Bite down to 17 HP, after which another Crunch is enough to take it out because of that defense drop. Olivia's second Pokemon is Lileep, so I swap out into Aquaman, who's actually gonna get to be useful for once. It hits me with an Ancient Power, and aside from Giga Drain, that's the only attacking move it has, so I start doing some damage with Dragon Breath. The only thing that could really screw us over here is if the Lileep managed to get the Omni Boost off of Ancient Power. The plan here is to get Lileep to as low health as possible, and then as it uses its 5th Ancient Power, I swap out into Tyrant. Now I did manage to get the Paralysis on one of my Dragon Breaths, so while she used a full heal, I did get one extra hit in before it's time to swap out into Superman on the final Ancient Power.
This Lileep is the strongest thing that he's faced so far.
Low enough health so we can one-shot with a Brick Break so that we have as much health as possible facing Lycanroc. After getting flinched once, I get hit by a second bite and manage to hit a Brick Break, which does about half health. The next bite gets a crit, but it doesn't flinch, and we manage to pull off the Brick Break, beating the Akala Island Grand Trial.
Why are they not using Z moves? I'm very confused.
Olivia. This means we can finally head on to Ula Ula Island. When your Pokemon evolve, do you think they feel like, yes, finally? Well, in the case of my Bagon, who's now allowed to reach level 30 and is the first Pokemon on my team to evolve after about the first half of the game, I'm at least ready to say it's finally time. And unfortunately,
you got a Shelgon, dude. That's awesome. You can do so many good things with that now. I mean, it's a Shelgon. You can roll it down a hill really fast, and it can't do anything about it because it has tiny little legs.
I mean, now, the biggest reason why this fight is so difficult at this stage in the game is because he does have a fully evolved Alolan Raichu with Thunderbolt and Psychic. He's also got a Tauros with Intimidate that's got Pursuit, which is particularly unforgiving. But before we face them, we do have to take out Brionne, which isn't really a problem for Eviolite Shelgon. And Eviolite's the entire reason that this Psychic doesn't just one-shot me right here, and I can retaliate with a Crunch,
dude, that
taking
thing is
out the
so
Raichu.
Strong.
This means Tauros is next, and with that Intimidate, we're not going to be doing a lot of damage, and we don't have that much health to go around, so I swap out into Wonder Woman, who at least resists its Stab Horn attack. And after a few charms, we can just start taking care of the rest of Hao's team like it's no problem.
Tyron's going to be a way more difficult fight, now.
But Eviolite is one heck of an item. However, now that we beat Hao, we need to worry about the Ula Ula Island trials, which are some pretty difficult ones with the current set of Pokemon we have. First up is Togedemaru, which usually goes for Spiky Shield the first turn, so I take that opportunity to set up a free Rock Polish.
That's an easy kill.
Togedemaru then calls
There's no way you
Skarmory,
struggle
which
on.
is another steel.
Skarmory. Wait, that actually sucks to me. You can easily take out the Togedemaru because you have Bulldoze, but the Skarmory, I don't know how you're going to kill that.
Isn't that great for Wonder Woman, but I'm really only here to use Charm. After Skarmory uses Tailwind, Togedemaru does outspeed the next turn and go for an Iron Head.
The Tyron's rolling up like, hey, how's it going? You wouldn't want to hurt little me, would you? You wouldn't want to do that.
And I get hit by a hard Steel Wing, but I managed to go for a Charm on the Skarmory as well. Another Iron Head takes me down into the red as Skarmory sets up Stealth Rocks, and I managed to use another Charm on Togedemaru before it's time to swap out into Batman. Now, Batman isn't exactly the bulkiest Pokemon out here, but the plan is just to try and burn an Iron Head, then use Protect and swap out into my next Pokemon. And once again, it's going to be Aquaman's time to shine, because with -4 attack and -2 on the Skarmory, it's going to be pretty easy to live a few hits, especially with leftovers and Protect every other turn. On the turns when I wasn't using Protect, I was using Dragon Breath to try and just get some damage on the Skarmory. It also helped that Togedemaru was basically using Spiky Shield every other turn on the turns I wasn't using Protect, so I could dodge its damage all the time and eventually land a paralysis on Skarmory. And this process continued for a long time. You see, my goal was to have Togedemaru run out of Iron Heads completely. But I definitely didn't want to take out Skarmory so that it would call Dedenne, and eventually I achieved my goal. And this put me in an excellent position, since -4 resisted Zing Zap basically did nothing to me. This also meant that it was pretty much free to start attacking this thing, and since it had +2 defense, and I had to alternate between Crunch and Brick Break because of Torment, it took quite a while, but eventually we took down both Togedemaru and Skarmory.
How has he not lost a single Pokemon yet?
Can I ask you to do a favor for me? Oh, for the last time, Sophocles, I'm not going to sign your b****s. Now, you might think it's smooth sailing until we get to the next trial, but we actually have a bit of a mini boss fight versus Guzma here, where he only has 2 Pokemon, but his Masquerain is a massive deal. But first we have to deal with Golisopod, so I go for Protect to dodge the first impression, and the next turn I decide to go for a Charm as I dodge a Sucker Punch. I then go for another couple of Charms as I get hit by some weak Razor Shells, after which it's time to swap out into Aquaman.
I can't believe he didn't get crit.
I basically just do this to reset the defense.
It's got high critical hit ratio. You're playing with
hit this thing with a Dragon Breath and then swap right back in. This time I don't get a defense drop from the next Razor Shell, and I can set up a Stealth Rock, which is gonna take half of Masquerain's health as soon as it comes out. And now that the rocks are up, it's time to swap out into Batman. And my plan here was basically just to alternate between Protect and Roost until Golisopod was all out of moves except for First Impression. Now that that's the case, we can just start going for Crunch until Golisopod gets below half health, after which Emergency Exit will activate, sending in Masquerain, which unfortunately does have Intimidate, lowering our attack. I know this means we'll probably have to swap into and sack
so much
Aquaman
damage.
because
That's
it's a
ridiculous.
2-hit KO, but I end up getting
Nice
a critical
crit
hit,
though.
beating the Masquerain.
Wait, that was a crit. Crit matters for him. I think we marked down that as crit matters for him, because that was huge damage there. Pretty sure that did matter.
which trivializes this fight a lot. And since we stalled out Golisopod of all of its remaining moves, we can freely just take it out with a couple of Dragon Claws, beating Guzma.
All he needs to do is mention EV training and then ask people to subscribe and we get bingo.
I'm sorry, I've failed
Come on.
you.
Come on.
Now that we're able to reach Blush Mountain, it's finally time for us to get our very first actual good Pokemon, Turtonator. And to quickly read you its Shield Pokedex entry.
But you can't just catch a Turtonator and be like, this is the good one. This is the peak of Otzi,
Eating
baby.
sulfur in its volcanic habitat is what causes explosive compounds to develop in its shell. Its droppings are also dangerously explosive. That sounds like the worst kind of explosive
Nice.
diarrhea. And now that the team is looking stronger than ever, it's time to take on the next trial versus Mimikyu. And even though we've been through the ringer so far, this is probably going to be the most difficult one yet. In fact, right away, Wonder Woman gets taken down to just 12
slapped
HP,
on this.
after which I can hit the Mimikyu with a Charm. It then calls its first ally Pokemon Banette, after which I obviously have to swap out into Superman. Fortunately, the Mimikyu misses the Play Rough on the Switch, and the Banette afflicts me with a curse.
It missed Play Rough? I swear to God, you'd be dead this turn. Well, I mean, maybe not this turn,
is
but
going to
next
do a
turn,
quarter of
surely.
my health every single turn, but even still, I decide to stay
He
in
would
the
have been
tank for
dead!
Play Rough, but I get hit by a Will-O-Wisp from the Banette, which means
It's a
that it
sack.
just barely hangs on after
my
the
God.
crunch. And at the end of the turn, after the Leftovers recovery, burn, and curse, it leaves me deep in the red, so I have to swap out the next turn into
saves it.
Manhunter. Now, the great thing about this is that Play Rough isn't super effective against
God, that does
Turtonator.
nothing.
I can't get burned, and my defense is massive. I decide to go for Protect just to get some health back, and the next turn I get hit by a Play Rough and then a Screech, which means that I can take out the Banette with a following Flamethrower. At this point, since Mimikyu's only going to call for Jellicent when it's at a certain health range, I decide to swap out into Batman just to reset that Screech.
Oh my God, that was risky. He lived on 6 health points like that. It could have died immediately, depending on damage
But
rolls.
Play Rough ends up doing a ridiculous amount of damage, leaving me at just 6
He's
HP.
stalling
so I
Play
go for
Roughs.
Protect
That's
to
what he's
just
doing.
stall another Play Rough and then swap back
Yep.
into Martian Manhunter.
PB stalling.
And listen, this is the third notable fight in a row where I deplete the PP of a move as my strategy. At this point, you might as well call me Joe, because I do be stalling. And what you're seeing me do here is set up
What the fuck? What? That came out of
as many
nowhere.
iron defenses as possible, because
He said, so I had to stall the Play Roughs, which is why I'm Joseph Stalin.
though Shadow Claw has a higher chance to land a critical hit, the battle
Oh
armor
my
ability
God.
makes it so that it can't crit us whatsoever. Since there's no way for me to actually boost my attack power here, I decided to just go for flamethrowers and really hope I can land a burn. Eventually, Mimikyu gets to low enough health where it decides to call in its ally Jellicent. As you can see, Water Pulse isn't doing a crazy amount over time, so at least I can go for Protect every other turn to recover up as much health as possible with leftovers. Fortunately, it has a really bad habit of going for Spite,
Spite's
which means
a little
that we just
rough,
get a
actually.
free turn to fire off a flamethrower, which means that after taking another Water Pulse, we can finally take out the Mimikyu. We're not
Damn,
exactly
that was
out
a
of the
rough
woods here
one.
yet, though, since we still have to deal with this full HP Jellicent, and I just have Iron Head to damage this thing, which basically does nothing.
Goomy!
At such
Goomy
low
can take
HP,
care of it.
I have to swap
Let's go,
out into
Goomy, let's go.
who tanks the Water Pulse like a champ, but unfortunately gets confused. A combination of Nightshade and hitting myself in confusion takes me down to just 34 HP, which is terrible since Jellicent is level 33, meaning that Nightshade does exactly 33 damage. The bad Spite habit lets me get off a second Shockwave, meaning we can take it down with yet another one, but Cursed Body bans it.
Why
Nightshade
does
then
Cursed
takes me
Body
down
work
to
on
1
Shockwave?
HP, and Dragon Breath
That's so
doesn't
weird.
quite take out the Jellicent, meaning that if Shockwave wasn't Cursed Bodied, we would have just...
Oh, he's gonna have to pick a sack here. He's gonna have to, dude. I can't believe Aquaman lived on 1. Yeah, he's gonna have to pick a sack unless he was in a Manhunter. A Manhunter can outspeed the Jellicent, and he can also live a hit. But apart from that, something's gonna die.
taking it out right here. Unfortunately, though, the team is standing on its last legs, so Goomy is gonna have to take...
Aquaman! Rest in peace, Goomy.
This one
Goomy
for
is
the team.
dead. That doesn't actually count as anything on the board, though. We can't get Deathless now, but it counts as nothing else. Oh my God, wait, that was the perfect thing for him to sacrifice. Because nothing... That just locks me out of something. That was like perfectly planned, even though he had no idea who was gonna make this bingo.
So the Batman can come in and just finish off the Jellicent with a Shadow Ball.
Damn it.
Well, Aquaman, now you truly are useless. Now that we've completed the trial and our next important fight is at level 44, I decide it's finally time to evolve Tyrant into Tyrantrum. I also pay a visit to Hyana Desert, where we can get our next encounter, a Trapinch. And while Green Lantern might not be a dragon type yet, after just a couple of levels, it evolves into Vibrava. Guzma. And now that we've gotten some justice for the fall of
He has level cap of 44 right now. If he wanted to, he could turn that into a Flygon.
Gumi, we have to take on our next opponent, Kahuna Nanu. And with the exception of Hala, he's pretty much been the first fight in this game that's been an absolute pushover. However, one very good thing did come out of that fight, and it's the fact that the level cap is now raised up to level 54, which means Vibrava can finally evolve
He's one away
into
from a full team, though.
Flygon. And with that, we proceed to the Aether Paradise, where we have to take on Guzma for the third time in this game. And much like every other time you face him, he leads off with Golisopod, so I decide to lead with Wonder Woman, and this time, instead of going for Protect, I just tank the first impression and go for a Charm. I then go for another Charm the next turn and decide it's time to swap out into Martian Manhunter. The thing that's so deadly about this is that Turtonator can't be—
Dude, his team is about to quickly go from beta to Sigma male. He's evolving everything. They're going to be yoked
because of
to
shell
gills
armor,
and muscles
I can
for
freely
days.
just boost my defense every single turn and then start going for Shell Smash to set up my attack and speed. And this right here is the exact reason why I didn't show the second Guzma fight, because it pretty much went down the exact same way. I just set up against Golisopod and then tore through his entire team. But I'm glad we didn't have to break too much of a sweat with this one, because what's to come is rough. Hey, what's up with you? How come I can't smash you? That's pretty ironic, coming from a guy who just got shell smashed. On the topic of people Guzma would like to smash, we have to go up against Lusamine. And she starts out with our worst nightmare, a fairy type in Clefable, and she instantly goes for Charm as I decide to go for a Shell Smash. I then go for an Iron Head.
There's going to be a lot of Shell Smashing, isn't there?
The flinch, which means I can get in another Iron Head, after which Clefable uses Hyper Voice, which does massive damage. However, a third Iron Head is enough to take out Clef. But really, this just makes things a lot worse, since this Milotic has both Dragon Pulse and Icy Wind. But for whatever reason, it decides to go for Hydro Pump against Superman, and on the following turn, it just goes for another Hydro Pump as I hit it with a Toxic. I then go for Protect just to rack up as much damage as possible over time, and the next turn, it continues to go for Hydro Pump, leaving me at—
Okay, so the situation we're in right now, what we need is— we need him to get a full team first off, and then immediately after, he loses his starter. That would be awesome, preferably to either status or to a fairy type move. Oh, but Toxic Stall.
21 HP, after which I can hit it with a Crunch. Now, after going—
He's using Protected Toxic. That is Toxic Skull. So we need him to fail an encounter and lose something to a fairy type move, and we get bingo.
I realize that I can't switch anything in on our Dragon Pulse, so I decide to just sack off Superman.
I knew there'd be some Toxic Stall somewhere around here.
Protect, so I guess Superman's sticking around. On top of that, that means bye-bye for Milotic, but in comes Lopunny, which does have Ice Punch, so I decide to swap into Wonder Woman, who's got great defense. It then switches to Thunder Punch as I start going for Charm to lower this thing's attack. And
Giga
honestly,
Brain.
it seems like this Lopunny does this a lot of the times in my runs. It just swaps out.
If we get bingo, the video will end.
Effective, and if anybody in the comments could tell me why, that'd be greatly appreciated. But at this point, since this thing's attack is basically 0, I can just swap out into Martian Manhunter, who once again can't be crit, so I can freely set up my Shell Smashes. And at this point, we can just freely take out the rest of her team, and because of Superman's clutch save, we didn't actually lose a single Pokemon in this fight, which I wouldn't have expected. And with
why is Turtonator hard carrying so much in this? It's insane. Shell Smash is such a good move for any kind of hardcore Nuzlocke. If you don't get immediately clapped, then boom, you sweep, you win.
Lusamine defeated, there's nothing standing in our way to move on over to Pony Island. Once there, I start farming as many damage-reducing berries as possible, specifically Haban and Roselli berries. Then, after all this time, after defeating this Hula Girl in order to receive a Focus Sash at level 48, Batman finally evolves into Noivern.
We need this thing to die.
Upgrading the team, now that we can reach Executor Island, we can find, well, Executor. I go ahead and catch it and name it after the best Justice League member.
He's got a full team. Dude, cringe. You should just let the Executor be all the way up. But you got full team.
Nature, I'm pretty happy with it. That's another Haban berry. I then head over to Vast Pony Canyon, where we can find yet another dragon type, Jang Mo-O. And you know what? Since this guy saved the day versus Lusamine, I think it's time we evolve. Is that a bird, or is it maybe a plane? No, it's Salamence. And now that the team's looking pretty goated, you might think that things are about to get super easy. Well, that would be wrong, because the next 3 fights in this game are the most threatening to our team despite our new lineup.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get bad. And by the way, if you haven't done so already, if he's not gonna ask you to subscribe verbally, he's just gonna put something on screen, I'm gonna tell you to subscribe to Antler Boy. Links in the description. Make sure that you do, okay?
3 fights is versus Totem Komodo, and theoretically, we have a good matchup versus this fight as well. It's just that it gets all its stats boosted and calls an ally Pokemon. And
okay, as much as I wish that Komodo dies meant the Totem, it doesn't. That's
I use my
not what
first
it
turn
means.
to poison the Komoa with Toxic as it
Oh,
goes
more
for
Toxic
Dragon
still.
Claw, but I've got a Haban Berry just so the Batman
on,
can
die,
survive the
die.
hit.
Yes,
then
Batman,
after taking
die.
some poison damage, Komoa of course calls its ally Pokemon its
Yes,
own Noivern.
sack,
I decide to
sack,
then go
sack.
for Protect to get a little bit more poison damage before it's time to
Come
swap
on.
out into Superman. Because of Intimidate, we
No.
are going to bring the attack stat of
Don't
Komoa
swap out,
down
bring
to
it back
neutral,
in.
and as we get hit by Dragon Claw, another one of our farmed Haban Berries is going to reduce that damage, which means we can survive the Dragon Pulse. We only just
Oh, he's
barely
taking so
survive,
much
but the next
damage.
turn I go for Protect yet
One
again to
crit
burn
would take him
another
out.
turn
One
of
crit is
Toxic
all it
before it's
takes.
time to swap out once again to Martian Manhunter. Pertinator does have by far the
Yes,
best
so many
defenses on the
Haban
team,
berries.
but yet another Haban Berry makes it so that we can survive both hits and the next
Oh
turn
my
go
God.
for Protect to burn another turn of Toxic. This being the sixth turn
Damn,
of
that's
Toxic
such a good
does mean that
tactic. He had so many Haban berries there. That's
Komoa
insane.
goes down to poison, but we still have to deal with this Noivern that's super fast. I decide it's time to swap into Executor, who even without a Haban Berry can survive the Dragon Pulse above half health. After then going for a turn of Protect and tanking another Dragon Pulse, I decide to hit it with a Psyshock for a little bit
It's
of
not
damage.
gonna do enough, though.
After then yet again going for Protect, this means that Noivern only has one more PP of Dragon Pulse left, so I decide it's time to swap out into Green Lantern, who can survive it with another Haban Berry. And at
Is it
this
gonna
point,
outspeed?
even though Noivern is faster and would take us out with a Dragon Pulse, it doesn't have any PP left, so we can just freely take it out with a Dragon
that's
Claw,
right.
winning us the trial. And while
Damn,
it was possible
that's
to
so
plan
well
for that Dragon
calculated.
trial, Ultra Necrozma is built different.
Okay, come on. This is Ultra Necrozma. Stuff has got to die here. Surely.
I mean, seriously, during my calculations, even holding a Haban Berry, this thing would
Please.
one-shot every single
let
Pokemon on
Noivern
my
die.
team. And so to be able to proceed past this fight, massive sacrifices are going to have to be made. I did mention
Noivern.
earlier that I went out of my way to grab that Focus Sash just so that we're going to be able to use Toxic. I then go for Protect and...
He mentioned. Oh, did he just mention damage calcs? He just mentioned damage calcs. Oh, we're getting close. So getting
Realizing
close.
that Elongated Man is just going to get taken out, I click Protect again and end up getting
If he
the
loses
double.
now, we get
I don't even
bingo.
know if Triple Protect is possible, and unfortunately here, Elongated Man is going to have to go down, but we got 4 turns of Toxic
Rest in
out of
peace,
it, which means we
Executor.
only need 2 more turns of Poison, so of course I click Protect the first turn. And at this point, anything I swap in is just going to get absolutely annihilated by Ultra Necrozma, so I just
Double
decide to
Protect?
go for the 1 in 4 chance to get the Double Protect, and
No
somehow,
way.
by the grace
No
of Lord Helix, we
way!
actually managed to pull it
Oh,
off, which means
really?
I've gotten 2 clutch Double Protects in this fight alone, and 1 versus Lusamine.
Oh, he died to Ultra Necrozma. Yeah, we marked that on the board. It's a death to Ultra Necrozma, which he also got. Okay, we're
I
getting some
suppose
stuff
this
on the board
answers
here.
the question of who would win in a fight, Superman or Ultra Necrozma. After saving the day, the Ultra Recon Squad does offer us a Poipole, which does evolve into a Dragon type, but I've elected not to use it because Naganadel has some super busted stats, and pair that with the Beast Boost ability, together with its Poison type that would trivialize the next trial, I think we're just gonna skip it. But since we did lose Elongated Man, we
okay,
are gonna
he's
bring
confident.
Flash onto the team, who I immediately evolve into Hakamo'o and then into Komo'o. But
That
if we're
needs to
entirely
die as
honest,
well.
Komo'o being quad weak to Fairy is not gonna be much help against this trial versus Rabombi with
This trial is huge for us. We have Death to Fairy move, we have Komodo dies, and we have the starter, which is Noivern dying as well. This is huge.
+2 to every
Come on.
single stat. And
We
I
need- we
sat
need to-
for
we need
a
to kill
really
here.
long
Come
time
on.
trying to come up with a
Die.
super fun strategy for this fight, some cool way to beat it, but they just involved too many casualties. In a challenge like this, where you have a fight that could totally annihilate half your team, but you still have a good portion of the game left, you kind of have to play it safe, so I go for a Toxic before Rabombi calls in Pelipper. I then go for Protect, and seeing that I'm not going to be able to do any damage
looks
to
like we're going
Rabombi
for
anyway, I attempt
good
for
old
the double
strats.
Protect.
Oh
as
my
I
God,
then
that
get
did
hit
so
by
much
a
damage!
+3 Dazzling Gleam, which does a ton of damage. I then go for another Protect, after which I have to swap out into someone, so I go into Superman, who has the best special
Haban Berry?
defense on the squad, except for Turtonator, who then gets hit by a Dazzling Gleam, but my Roselli Berry allows me to survive. The Rain Boosted Skull is
Roselli
at
Berry,
least
of course, yes.
resisted, so I get taken down to just 38 HP, after which
I
I can
can
freely
protect
go
again.
for the
No!
final Protect on turn 6, taking out the Rabombi. We do still have to deal with the Pelipper, but since the rain stopped and
what
it
a
can
shame.
only hit us with not very effective moves, I just switch in Batman, who can swoop in with a few air slashes, finishing off this trial. And I'm incredibly grateful that I was able to get through this fight without any casualties, meaning that we have a full team of 6 going forward. But even though we got through the fights that are the
That's
most
so rough.
obviously threatening to our team, we have a lot more to go in this game. game. And the next fight happens to be the grand trial of Pony Island versus Hapu and her ground types. But after an Intimidate from Superman and a Charm from Wonder Woman, I swap out into the Flash, who boosts its speed with a Rock Polish and then boosts its attack all the way up to +6 with Work Up.
Get crit,
After
get
that,
crit,
I
get
can
crit.
just rip through Hapu's entire team in true
Oh
Justice
my
League
God.
fashion, winning us our final grand
She's
trial.
already
I
dead.
then make sure to pick up as many heart skills as possible to relearn moves for our final moveset against the Elite Four, and so I nervously summit Alola's highest mountain in order to take on the final gauntlet of Ultra.
Okay, so we could get no death in Elite Four, but there's nothing that really leads into bingo there, so realistically, we don't want that. We want Komodo dying, we want some death to status, we want some death to fairy type moves, and hopefully,
and the first
fingers
Elite
crossed,
Four
we can still
member
get
I
one
decide
here.
to get out of the way is the Golfer Kahili. She's definitely the one I felt the most confident against because Alola has some pretty nutty Elite Four members. I decide to start with Wonder Woman because not only does she have the highest defense on the team, she also resists flying with her rock type. The first turn, I set up my Stealth Rocks, and then after having to tank another Brave Bird, which is barely doing any damage at all, I go for a Crunch doing way more than half damage. Another Crunch takes out the Braviary, and Kahili sends out her Hawlucha. Obviously, I can't stay in against a fighting type, so I decide to swap out into Superman to not only get the Intimidate, but we can also easily just take this thing out with a Fly. Now,
He hasn't
Kahili's
mentioned EV training yet either, which is good. I hate it because he's been mentioning stats, like this thing has the best special defense on the team, but he's not mentioned like EV training in any of them, which is...
next Pokemon is
wish you would.
Mandibuzz, and this thing doesn't exactly have anything that threatens us, so I decided to just go for a Thunderfang, which is a 2-hit KO, but it hits us with Flatter, which means I have to swap out the next turn. I tag out into Batman, who can easily finish off the Mandibuzz with a Dragon Pulse. Then, since Toucanon is our next opponent, I decide to swap out into Superman to get that Intimidate to lower the attack. And I'm very glad that Superman has Intimidate because I get hit by a Supersonic Sky Strike down to just 15
God
HP.
damn,
At
that
this
is
point,
so
I
much
obviously
damage,
can't
Jesus
stay in,
Christ.
So I go ahead and swap into Flash, which is when I learned that it's actually immune to Beak Blast because of Bulletproof. It also seems like the AI doesn't
that
really
doesn't make
realize
any
that it can't
sense. What?
use Beak Blast because I can freely just set up a Belly Drum here and heal up a little bit with Citrus Berry before I just dodge another Beak Blast. It also allows me to just get a free Rock Polish, after which I can just start tearing through the rest of Kahili's team, winning us our first Elite Four fight. But Kahili's just the tip of the iceberg.
it's okay.
because
There's still
we have
3
a
more to
way
go.
worse
There's still 3 more.
matchup
Come on, we
against
can
the
do this.
rest of these Elite Four members, the first of which I decide to take on is Acerola. She starts out with Banette, so I decide to send in Batman, and my plan was just to one-shot this thing with a Shadow Ball, but it seems to survive on what must be 1 HP,
like
after
1.
which it just goes for Screech. Fortunately, this gives me the opportunity to just take it out with another Shadow Ball, as Acerola then sends in her Frostlass. She goes for an Ice Shard, but a Yacha Berry allows me to survive
Yacha
even
Berry.
after that
Oh
-2
my
from
God.
Screech, and I go for a Flamethrower, which just barely misses out on the KO once again. Not wanting to be taken out, I decide to swap into Manhunter, who takes barely any damage from Ice Shard at all. Unfortunately, I do get hit by a Confuse Ray the next turn, but Martian Manhunter,
Dies to
being the
Confusion.
monster
Dies to
that it
Confusion.
is, manages to pull off a Flamethrower anyway, taking out the Frostlass. This means Palisand is up next, and expecting an Earth Power, I swap out into Superman to dodge it. I then decide to do some damage with Crunch, but it does a pretty pitiful amount, but at least I get the defense
That
drop.
was
Palisand then hits
pathetic.
me with a never-ending Nightmare, which is the second time a Z-move takes me down into the red. Expecting a Shadow Ball, I swap into Flash, who's immune to it with Bulletproof, and then expecting an Earth Power, I swap out into Superman once again to dodge it. I realized at this point that I'd found a double immunity pivot. As long as I kept switching between Bulletproof and a flying type,
He's
there
gonna
was
PP
nothing this
soul him out,
Palisand
isn't he?
could do to stop me. And so you get to witness the return of Antler Joe live, stalling
Make a
this thing out of all of
prediction.
its
Come
moves.
on.
Eventually,
Please,
the only attacking move
Acerola.
Palisand had left was Giga Drain. With that in
Oh,
mind, I
come on.
can quad resist Grass by switching into
You'd
Turtonator
think by
and
like
start
the 15th time he had made the same switch, Acerola would clock on and be like, oh, he's probably gonna switch this turn. I should do something about this.
trying to do a bit of damage to this thing with Flamethrower. Although, Acerola didn't really
Stupid
seem to
idiot
like that
Acerola.
plan since she immediately swapped out into Delmise after getting hit by 1. I didn't exactly see that as a huge hindrance since we can just 2-shot it with Flamethrower, leaving just Palisand and Driftblim. Acerola's Driftblim only has Ominous Wind as its attacking move, but what it can do is go for Amnesia and then baton pass that out to Palisand. And even though that
doesn't
means
matter, though. It
Palisand's
has
going to be
nothing.
able to tank Flamethrowers better, it really just prolongs the inevitable since it can only hit me with Giga Drain. After Palisand goes down, all
Acerola is a moron. She's straight up the worst trainer. How did she get into the Elite Four? Whoever let her in, fire them immediately.
Driftblim that only can use Ominous Wind, which promptly goes down to Toxic. At this point, we've defeated 2 of the 4 Elite Four members, which means we have to take on the girl of my dreams. You could even call her my rock, Olivia. She starts the fight with Armaldo, and I match her fossil to fossil with my best defender, Wonder Woman. She hits me for about 25% damage with an X-Scissor as I set up my Stealth Rocks. Another X-Scissor hits me down into the yellow as I go for a Charm to lower the attack of this thing. Because of that, I can tank another X-Scissor and hit it with another Charm to basically render this thing useless. I even take the next turn to pivot out into Superman just to get it to
She's a child? Dude, she is not a child.
-5 with Intimidate, and it basically does nothing to me with X-Scissor. I then get an absolutely free switch into Flash, who can dodge Rock Blast with Bulletproof, and then freely set up a belly drum.
Bulletproof has come in handy more in this playthrough than it has ever come in any playthrough for anyone ever before. The cumulative experience of gameplay from every other player of Pokemon has not used Bulletproof this much than was one playthrough by Antler Boy.
Can't touch
oh
me.
my god.
Then after a Rock Polish, I can one-shot every single Pokemon on Olivia's team, including Probopass, because we broke the Sturdy with that Stealth Rock, which means we can at this point move on to the final Elite Four member, Molayne. And he could definitely present us with a bit of challenge since Steel types do resist Dragon types. I lead off with Wonder Woman, who I've given up a Berry in case this Klefki wants to go for Flash Cannon, try to one-shot me so that I can get up my Stealth Rocks. After the deed is done, I swap into Martian Manhunter as the Klefki starts to set up
with Stealth Rocks.
At this point, I was kind of expecting getting paralyzed by this thing's Thunder Wave, but it just goes for Flash Cannon, so I get to use Flamethrower. The next turn, the Klefki repeats the exact same odd behavior, and at this point, I can just take it out. This, of course, means that Molayne's going to want to swap in his Dugtrio to be able to take out Turtonator with an Earthquake. This right here is an obvious opportunity for us to swap into Superman to start intimidating down the Dugtrio. I then swap back into Turtonator, and even though this isn't as good a switch as versus Acerola, where we were immune against both moves, at least it can't do too much damage with Iron Head, or in this case, Corkscrew Crash. And even
really
though
hoping something would die to that.
Use its Z move every turn.
Hasn't lost anything in the Elite Four.
I went through, protecting after the Iron Head to dodge an Earthquake. I then swap back out into Superman to waste yet another Earthquake and get an Intimidate. And as soon as Dugtrio had gotten down to -6 attack, I figured it was safe to just swap out into Flygon. Now, Dugtrio is faster than Flygon, so it could have easily gotten a flinch on this first Iron Head, but it wouldn't have mattered too much since I would have just wasted a few turns until I got my first Dragon Dance and then just set up to +6. Then, once all my boosting was done, I could just start clicking Earthquake and take out every single Pokemon on Molayne's team, including Magnezone, because we set up those Stealth Rocks for the very first turn. And now that we've made our way through the Elite Four unscathed, we have...
Okay, this is the final battle. We did get no deaths in Elite Four. It's not super helpful, but it's something. We really need Komodo to die. We need... Oh god, can we still get it? We need him to make an Amogus joke and also lose. Or... game over. We need him to lose this fight. Basically, if he wins this fight, then he wins. But if he loses this fight, then we win.
One final
we can still get bingo here. We need him to lose the fight.
And this guy's got a pretty frightening team of 6, leading off with Raichu.
Here we go.
So I choose to lead with Green Lantern. And against Raichu, I know I can take at least one Psychic, meaning I can get off a free Earthquake here, which is obviously a one-shot. Since Flygon's quad weak to Ice, this is going to bait out Crabominable, and wanting to save Flygon for later, I swap out into Turtonator. After dodging the Ice Hammer, I take massive damage from a Stone Edge, after which I hit it with a Flamethrower, which takes it down low and gets the burn. Because of this,
how for once in your life, please, for the love of God, do something useful and win.
Decides to withdraw Crabominable, sending in Noivern, which I do basically no damage to with a Flamethrower, but funny enough, I get the burn here too. Getting that burn seems to make Hal switch because he then swaps into Flareon as I try to protect. But this Flareon's moveset is absolutely pathetic against Turtonator since it can only hurt us with Flare Blitz or Quick Attack. This means that I can very easily just go for a Toxic, stall for a few turns with Protect, and then wait for it to go down to Poison. Next up is Tauros, who probably two-shots Turtonator with an Earthquake, but I decide to just swap out into Superman to both get an Intimidate and dodge the Earthquake. At this point, the most logical thing for Tauros to do is to do as much damage as possible with a Double Edge, so I go ahead and swap out into Flash to tank it. The next turn, the Tauros does outspeed me, but I can still survive even a critical hit, and a close combat is obviously enough to take it out.
Tauros is dead.
Unfortunately, though, this does mean that Hal's next Pokemon is going to be Primarina. And despite being able to outspeed and even doing some pretty decent damage with close combat, there's no way that the Flash is outrunning that quad weakness.
There we go, we got two there. Boom! Komodo dies and death to a fairy move. Come on.
Completely honest,
let's go.
I don't have too many
if Noivern dies, we win.
Options against this Primarina, so I send in Superman and go for a Thunderfang, which doesn't quite take it out.
Let Noivern die.
Superman gets powered up by the sun, it seems it gets taken out by the moon. I then send in Flygon as Hal goes for a full restore on Primarina, and I go for an Earthquake, hoping it does above half, but it just barely does below. I click Earthquake again to get it as low as possible, but I end up getting a high roll, actually just taking out the Primarina. Predictably, Crabominable comes back, but since I can just outspeed with Flygon and the Crabominal's in the red, I can just take it out with an Earthquake. At this point, Hal only has Noivern left.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Anything into a Dragon Pulse, so unfortunately, we have to let Flygon go. However, because of Flygon's noble sacrifice, we can end this thing the way we started it and send in Batman, finishing off Hal's Noivern.
Damn it! It doesn't count if Hal's Noivern dies. Oh, it was so
Dragon
close.
Pulse. And that's how I beat a Pokemon Ultra Sun Hardcore Nuzlocke using only Dragon types. I thought I was going to lose this thing so many times, and I was ready to give up on this run and just do something else, but in the end, we pulled through. And listen, if you're at this point in the video and you're not subscribed to the channel, hey, Turtonator, what are you doing?
No, ask. You have to finish the sentence. 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 Oh my God, he didn't even ask. He was like halfway through the sentence, he didn't even ask. God damn it. All right, well, let's subscribe to Antler Boy Live. We did not get bingo this time either. I really want to get it
the fairy type
eventually
is
one day. If you want to see more of these bingo reactions, let me know. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Bye. God, he was so close. So goddamn close. Can you believe that, chat? I can't believe it. It almost makes me want to die gruesomely, but not like these Nintendo characters died gruesome. That's a really bad transition. I'm sorry. I just uploaded a new video to my second channel. I'm sorry. I enjoyed the new video on this second channel. I'll see you guys.